Yeah, because last week it was too quiet because I had it turned up too loud in my headphones, but not on the board.
Was it too quiet?
Yeah, I had to turn it up a little bit.
Oh.
It was fine, though.
I'm watching it. You can take your eyes off of it for just a second.
Yeah, I need to look in the cameras.
But if y'all don't talk, I can't tell if you're loud enough or not.
Something like that.
Yeah. Get loud.
That's good.
All right. Well, good. I guess we can start. Huh?
She ain't fucking touched it.
Well, no, because I'm trying to make sure that
You're right.
I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't go in the red.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good.
Like it's turned up as loud as it'll go.
That's fine.
Well, whatever then.
If it's too loud and when I start editing, I can turn it down. I'd rather it be too loud than too quiet. I can turn it down. There's no. I did the factory reset on it. It took it all away.
For shame.
They said that they could send it back to me and add it all back, but
What is it?
All of my little buttons.
Snippet.
Oh.
I can't add
She was
applause.
She was trying.
You add applause?
I was trying to just see.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome. No, I haven't utilized that yet. You need to give me that button over here somehow.
I can put it on an iPad.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fucking dope.
And then you can just sit right here and
oh,
hit it.
fuck yeah, dude. Give me a soundboard.
You want me to do it?
Yes. Okay. What? That was an option.
All right.
Oh, bro, give me a soundboard.
Okay. I'll set it up. I think I might have to buy it. But
Like with fart noises and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can put anything on it.
Do not give him fart
Dude,
noises.
please. No,
I'll
that would
put
make
whatever
it
on it.
so good. All right, you want to start this bad boy? You going to do it?
Do what?
You going to start it?
No, you started. I started the last couple
Fuck.
of ones.
All right, I'll do it.
Better
Ready?
do it. Do it hard.
Calling in the shots?
Nope. Make sure
Calling
it's
in
turned
the
down.
airstrike?
Nope. A Muslim, not.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. No, I'm not
Yeah,
Muslim.
he said it. He did say it. I'm Muslim.
No.
Alrighty.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, welcome to episode 18 of the F-Bomb Podcast. I'm Dustin. This is Joey. You should know that by now.
But if not,
You know now.
I'm Joey. This is Dustin.
Howdy. So, what's going on, dude?
Hanging out.
We sipping on some Jack Daniel's rye, right?
Yeah.
Some pretty good shit because I already dabbled in it a little bit before we started, and it's pretty good. This is from Jana, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Ricky. I think Ricky.
Ricky sent a package, but I don't know which one it is.
All right. Well,
I'm sure it has a note.
yeah, we're gonna try to get good and fucked up on this one, huh? It's gonna be better than the fucking Natter days. That dude messaged me on Facebook.
Oh, did he?
Said I owed him an apology. No, I don't, dude. I don't. I'm being honest with you.
That wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It's not something I would prefer.
No.
It seems like a girly drink. That's why
like
they did it.
Teletubby.
We
beard.
bought a 12-pack. There are 10 still in the refrigerator.
And that is rare around here.
Yeah. Usually we clear it out.
The only other thing that has survived more than one day in this house, other than like full out bottles of liquor, is that one Smirnoff that nobody will drink.
Who bought Smirnoff?
Smirnoff.
Smear them off.
Yeah, who bought that?
I bought it like a year ago.
Yeah.
Why is it still
still
in there?
in there.
Throw
Because
it
nobody,
away.
Yeah,
Because it
nobody
doesn't
wants-
expire. Or at least it hadn't the last time I checked it. But, you know,
but
that's
who's
your beer
gonna-
drawer, not
who's-
mine.
Who's going to drink that?
I don't even know why you bought it.
Well, on that day, it's what I wanted.
Okay.
I was reliving my 20s.
Have you had
Weird
White
pregnancy
Claw
craving.
yet?
No, and I've seen all the stuff about it.
Fucking so many people are
Surprised
talking about
No
it.
one suggested that yet.
Yeah, it's coming now.
There's no law.
It's coming now.
When you're drinking the claw. What is it? I don't even know.
It's like seltzer water.
It's seltzer
with alcohol
water
in
with
it.
alcohol in it.
Fuck no! Don't suggest that. And then just like that,
so it doesn't have.
they suggest it.
So it doesn't have a taste, right?
I mean, it's going to
Probably.
taste like
Like
something.
shit.
Like
Something
probably
like-
like shoes.
There's
like
I
ass.
don't. There's so many people drinking it. I don't know.
Because it's the thing. It's the fucking
It's the thing. It's like
The
a
thing.
it's like Monster, and I thought that's what it was.
It's like,
like a Monster.
Starbucks.
Or
One
like a Four
person
Loko.
mentioned it, and now everybody wants it.
Fuck that.
Yeah. See, I thought it was like a Four Loko. I thought it was like an energy drink with alcohol in it.
No.
Yeah.
Because that's
It's not.
kind of like what it looks like. The
Yeah.
can and everything
Yeah.
is kind of based off.
It's not what it. But that's not what it is.
No, apparently it's just water with alcohol. in
Yeah,
it.
because I've seen a lot of people comparing it to Four Loko. So yeah, I kind of thought that too.
Yeah.
Maybe it is
I don't know.
an energy drink, but like they outlawed Four Loko, did they not?
The original.
Well, yeah, the original. They had to like redo it and tone it down. Take some of the
pussies,
whatever, the caffeine or whatever out of it. 'Cause it was killing people.
Yeah, the stimulant, like it was giving people a heart attack.
Yeah,
but people knew what they were getting into when you drink them. Like,
There's a giant
apparently
warning on the can.
don't.
it's like cocaine, man. Like it's part of the game.
Yeah, but they don't sell cocaine in a gas station.
Bro, that would change the world.
I mean,
there was so much work get done.
Oh yeah.
they sell no-dos, and that's pretty much
No
the
need
equivalent,
for
isn't
Mexicans
it?
anymore, right?
No dose? It's not like Ritalin. It's
Racist joke went
I don't. I didn't hear what you said.
You said so much work would get done. I said no need for Mexicans anymore. It's just a little racist joke to get the thing going.
Yeah, well, some of them got taken out in Texas today.
Oh, bro.
Oh,
Whoa. All right. That's not funny, man. Just kidding. It brings me to my next thing, dude. Oh, and our hearts go out to the people, honestly, the victims. That's not funny.
No,
But it is just another reason to shop at Target. That's why. And I make that joke because somebody got on my ass about my text and drive joke this week. Some guy wrote me a fucking paragraph on YouTube, and I almost responded to that. Tells you how pissed off I got because I don't ever hardly respond to those.
yeah.
you don't even reply to my messages.
Yeah,
He doesn't reply to mine either.
Yeah, sorry. Some dude said, you can call me lame and say I'm fun at parties, but you crossed the line. And that was nowhere near my worst joke ever at all. They weren't even on the fucking radar. Dude, but you can make jokes about anything. Anything can be funny. And if it's offensive, it's going to be offensive to somebody. It doesn't fucking matter. We've been over this.
Yeah.
Don't say, and then some people will be like, oh, this is funny. But dude, if you're going to say that, fuck off. Just don't even fucking compliment on it. Just say nothing.
Yeah, just
move along. Scroll on.
You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to comment your negative feelings about something every time you see it.
Yeah, we're not going to agree on everything. Some of the shit I say is not funny, and it's just fucked up, and that's fine. You can say that, but you can't say that I can't say it. You can say whatever the fuck I want to say, just like you can. Don't be a puss, and don't give me a backhanded fucking compliment. If you're going to laugh, just fucking laugh. Don't be like, but you shouldn't have said that, dude. Because now you're a puss.
There's a lot of things you shouldn't say, but people go to comedy stuff to hear
Things that you usually don't.
Yeah, they want to hear the crazy shit.
Yeah, you got to push the envelope. If you don't, then nothing's funny. Nothing, we'll still be laughing at lame ass shit.
I think the world's gotten so PC that comics are your last hope.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a quote.
Damn, dude, you just spit
shit.
That was
that on
straight fire.
fucking t-shirt, dude. Whoa.
But I mean, think about it. You can't say this and you can't say that everywhere you go, except for comedians.
Yeah,
but they're even after comedians.
Yeah, here lately
they're trying
even more.
To, they're trying to like censor them too. And if you do that, you have nothing.
Yeah, go watch that show. And I like the show because I like Jeff Foxworthy, and Rocky Dale Davis is on it. The was it Bring the Funny? I think it's on.
Yeah,
I didn't
Bring
even
the
know that
Funny.
was a show.
Yeah, well, since it's on TV, they have to censor like their comedy. And if you watch it, like some of the stuff, there is some on there that is funny, but most of the auditions are really fucking corny, dude, and really cheesy. And you can
we could go on there and be like, win it, or whatever the hell.
No,
it is.
because you can't do. You
No,
can't do what
because you
we
have
do.
to be PC.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's why it's so lame.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's on
So
network
they won't even let
television.
you say it and just censor it
Nope.
out.
No. Like even Rocky, his bit was really funny, but he had to tone it the fuck down. Like you really have to water it down, and that's fucking stupid.
I don't
dude.
know how to water my stuff down.
Exactly. That's why Kayla was watching. She was like, "Oh, you would get eaten alive here." Like I would. I don't know how to not be this way.
Yeah.
So, fuck that.
Yeah.
Stop being a puss.
Just be you and let everybody else either love it or hate it.
Right.
Yeah. I was listening to Joe Rogan the other day, and he was talking about how the Comedy Store has blown up in the past few years. And he said that he thinks it's because people want to hear the most fucked up shit that anybody can say, because that's the last place.
Yeah, it's rare now.
Yeah, that's the last place that you're going to hear it.
Yeah. It's rare.
Yeah.
Like, people are afraid to do
He
that.
says he says they're sold out on a Tuesday.
Damn.
And this is a comedy place that's got 3 rooms.
Right.
And they're sold out.
I would
every room.
love to go there. I would love to perform there, but I would love to just to go.
Yeah,
in general.
apparently you got to like kind of audition for it, or is that just to be there
A
throughout
paid
the
regular.
week?
A paid regular.
Yeah,
They
paid
have
reg-
open mic nights, I think, there.
Yeah,
But not very often. And I bet it's hard to get into that. I bet it's a long
Oh,
list because
yeah.
you're in front of like some big dogs, so.
yeah,
I don't know much about it, but I know I would love to go just to listen.
yeah. I'd like to go. I
Because
wish
Dave Chappelle, he drops in all the time. I mean, Joe Rogan,
Joe
Chris
Rogan's there
D'Elia,
every week.
Theo, all of them.
Yeah,
Bert Kreischer, don't he go there a lot too?
he goes there. Yeah, every week. All those guys. That's
That'd be the
that's how they
shit,
work
dude.
out their material. Is
Yeah.
they work at the store throughout the week and then go on the road on the weekends.
Yeah, that'd be the shit, dude.
Yeah, it'd be the shit 'cause they go and they work for an hour and
Fuck off,
it.
dude. Yeah, and then just have fun, dude. You know how fun it'd be just hang out with a bunch of fucking comedians, dude?
dude, I think our comedy would be better.
There, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in that environment too.
In the environment around other
it's
people
accepted.
that think, it's accepted, and other people kind of think the same way you do.
Yeah.
Or certain terms. You feed off each other.
Yeah. Because I feel weird, because everything around here, well, for the most part, I mean, you got a lot of fucked up people like us, but for the most part, everybody around here is like really like conservative, like Christian,
Yeah.
So I feel weird when some people, like, especially like my family, like they'll just look at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I would feel so much better, like, out there.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, what's up,
Yeah.
motherfucker?
Yeah.
You're as fucked up as I am.
But it's funny because they're in LA and they're still able to do that.
Yeah. that's really weird.
LA's real PC.
That is true.
But that one block with the fucking
Yeah.
comedy
Just
store
all-
sits on.
all the crazy folks
It's
come
where all
to.
the crazy people are.
Yeah.
And they don't get fucked with.
That's true. That is really weird when you think about it.
Yeah. But I want to go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I want to go.
No,
I've decided that I'm going to start kind of going around our area and finding these comedy clubs and start just hanging out. Just getting just
my man.
getting used to the
One day I want to open one around here, like not even necessarily a comedy club.
people tried it. It don't work here.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to. You can't do just a comedy club around
No.
here. You would have to do like a bar and slash karaoke bar, like open mic. You'd have
Yeah.
to have like.
I've thought about it too, and you can't do it here. There's been comedy clubs here, and they don't last long.
Yeah.
You can't do it here.
Like I said, though, that's because everybody's.
You
PC.
can do one in Birmingham
Yeah.
because I think there's only the one, right? The Stardome.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only one there.
I don't know.
The one
That's
in
the only
Huntsville
one I
does
know of.
really good.
The
Too.
one in Huntsville does good. Yeah. So you got. I mean,
That's it though in Alabama. I think there's one in Mobile. I think.
Mobile probably. Yeah. I'm sure there's probably one or two in the South. But
Other than that,
you could probably do pretty good in Birmingham
Yeah.
if you went like in the city.
you just have to be on it and getting people coming in regularly.
Oh yeah. And it's not cheap to pay those guys.
Fuck no. But
Some
a
of
lot
those guys
it-
are making like $3,000 a night.
Yeah, I think that it comes to their ticket sales, depending on how big they are. Like you do like an 80-20 split.
Yeah, 80-20 or something like that. Yeah, a lot of them do that.
And then it's based on them and how they promote it, I guess. But social media makes it so easy now to promote your shows.
Yeah, and if you're popular, then
Well, yeah.
they're going to come anyways.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one. Maybe that's something that we could do.
Yep.
Much later. We need to make money first.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if this turns out to be pretty good and it makes us some money, then we'll definitely put something else out there. We'll continue to build and do more.
How was your week, dude? I know you say you broke down again.
Well, I didn't break down, but the fucking transmission started fucking up again. It popped up on the dash and said service transmission or some shit like
Always
that.
blowing trannies.
I think something's wrong in the gears, and they didn't fix it. They just put a new clutch in it. I think something else is wrong. Well, obviously something else is wrong with it. But like I said, I told you that it was when I got it back. It was kind of still not the same.
Yeah.
But I got used to the way it was. I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah.
And then Friday, it wants to act up. I'm like, fuck this. I'm driving it back. If it breaks, it breaks. But I'm not gonna sit here. I was 4 hours away from home.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and risk it not being broke at all, and it just be like a sensor or something.
Yeah.
I was like, if it pulls, I'm going.
Yeah.
So I put that motherfucker in first, and it pulled, and I left.
That's right.
And I drove it all the way back.
Hell yeah.
And when I got back, the shop was still open. I was like, hey, there's something wrong. I don't know, but I'm out.
My work here's done.
Yeah, so he called me tonight. He was like, hey, man, I didn't really get a chance to fuck with it, so we're going to put you in a loaner. So
good?
Yeah, that's a good thing because I get a newer truck that's not governed as slow as ours are for the company.
How slow is it governed?
65.
Oh, fuck. No, dude.
Yeah. And so this truck that I get will do like 72. Dude, that cuts off an hour of my day.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck 65, man. I'd kill myself.
Yeah. Why you think I watch YouTube all day?
Whoa, bro. You can't watch YouTube and drive.
I don't watch.
He listens to
I
it.
listen to it. Well, I'm listening to podcasts all day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some of it's just audio, some of it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
I was just talking shit, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Can't text and drive, Joey.
I don't.
Millions of people die every year.
They do, and I don't do that.
Anymore.
But I do listen to podcasts. I have to get ideas for hours.
Yeah. We used to get off work whenever I had my Mustang. A bunch of us would get off work and go to the Pilot and, do like rolls on I-20 or whatever.
Yeah.
We would all meet up at the Pilot or whatever.
Yeah.
So you'd see all the truck drivers and shit parked.
Yeah.
And the most fucked up thing I think I ever seen at the Pilot was this fucking hooker. She got out of this dude's truck, and I don't know if she was from Lincoln or if she was just with this dude, but she went in the Pilot, and then she got out of this truck, and she come out of the Pilot, and she stopped at this little fucking mud puddle, and like she fucking scooped the water up and bird bathed her pussy in like a little puddle in the parking lot, and then got in another truck, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I
believe it,
man. And then the guy from the first truck got out, and he was like 400 pounds.
They don't discriminate.
Damn.
They don't discriminate.
Dude, bird bath your pussy in a mud puddle. That's Calhoun County shit right there for sure. She had
No,
to be
that's lot lizards.
Yeah, that's strictly lot lizards.
maybe, but
No, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it up north too.
Dude,
It's bad.
that's gangster right there, dude. She got that gangster
I
crotch.
stopped to take a shit the other day, and I had this woman with her little kid come up to my truck and was like, "We're trying to get home. Do you have any change?" And I'm like, "Nope."
Yeah.
Like, you can try to use your kid all you want to.
That's all it is.
I'm not.
It's always this
I don't
fucking
give
sob
money
story.
away
There's
to beggars.
No. There's a guy around here who uses the same story about his daughter in
there's
UAB.
a few of them.
Yeah. Always. And he's always everywhere. I'm
Yep.
like, God, dude, really?
Yeah,
It's the same-
they act like you can't recognize them. Like, bitch,
Yeah.
you haven't changed clothes in a month.
Yeah. It's the same story, dude. I'm about to put you in the fucking bed next to her.
Everybody's out of gas and is trying to get home to
Oh,
their
yeah.
sick mother.
Mhm, yeah.
And I'm like,
That guy pissed me off. That guy got me for $40 the first time.
Damn. Fuck.
You're just stupid.
I used to be a very kind person.
You got to knock that shit off.
yeah.
And he came up to me in Walmart parking lot and was like, "Hey, my car just broke down. I think it's the alternator. I need to get to my mama.
Hey.
She's in Atlanta." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Here's the deal. This is what I've got. It'll buy you the part that you need." Because I know enough to know that his piece of shit car wouldn't be very much to fix.
Oh, man.
2 days later, I'm back at Walmart. He's in front of me in line with a buggy full of groceries. And then he gets to the cashier and he's like, "I don't have any way to pay for this." And looked at me and I was like, "What happened to the fucking $40 I gave you 2 days ago?"
No way.
Yeah.
Fuck
Remember that guy that we seen at the Walmart? And
The
he
Walmart.
was begging, had the sign up and everything, holding the sign.
Went and got in that big fancy truck.
Went and got a big, we argued
Paid with fucking food
about
stamps.
giving this dude money and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not giving him money. She's like, but his sign. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? We're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch him. We're gonna watch, see how much money he gets, or how many times somebody gives him money. I don't know how much they give him, and then we're gonna see what he does.
Yeah.
So we sat there for 20 or 30
Not
minutes.
even.
Maybe not even that.
He was outside when we went in. When we came out, we sat in the car for maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes or so. His ass fucking folded his sign up, and I watched him walk behind the little shopping center that's off to the side, walk behind it and get into a brand new fucking Chevy.
Oh, dude.
I was like, that's why you don't give them motherfuckers
beat
money.
his ass, probably, dude.
Well,
was
we didn't
an
give him any
article.
money.
Yeah.
But I was trying to show her. I was like, that's why you don't give them money, because it's
That's
all a
fucked up.
scam.
Yeah.
This week, I saw an article that said that there was some guy who spends his weekends out begging for money and makes like $100,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
And he sits in a wheelchair with a sign.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
He does not need a wheelchair
Right.
No.
or a sign.
Right. Damn. We're in the wrong business, bro.
Dude,
out there
I couldn't
begging.
sit out there.
There's no way.
I couldn't sit out there. I couldn't do
way.
it.
The best way you're gonna get money out of me is making me laugh, dude. If you got a funny ass sign, I'll probably give you some money. Or you got something funny you can do, like you do some tricks. I don't know. Like,
Well, I mean,
dance for
okay,
me, boy.
so I understand that
Not
part.
racist. That's
like,
not a racist joke.
so
It wasn't, but
I've been to LA and I've seen the little street performers and stuff. I understand that.
yeah,
Like, you got something to do, go out there and fucking do it, and people will give you tips or whatever.
that's fine.
I understand that. Begging is something else. Now, if I see the same guy and I see him, he's always in the same spot, he's got a fucking tent or fucking just a sleeping bag or whatever. That's a little different. He's always in the same spot
Yeah,
and he's dirty as fuck. It's obviously, he don't have anything.
right.
That's different. But if I see the same dude and he's got clean clothes on and he's telling the same fucking
the
story.
same fucking story, dude.
Like if you're in LA, you don't hear stories like that. They just, hey, I'm hungry or whatever. You got some change. If you don't want to give them money, go buy them a sandwich and bring it back.
yeah,
Dude, there was a guy sitting outside Dollar General one time who was like, hey, ma'am, do you have any money? And I was like, no, but I'll run in here and get you some stuff. And I came back out with like canned meat, Vienna sausages, crackers. He was like, I don't want that shit. I was like, that's fine. Me and my kids will go home and eat it because we think this is a delicacy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and you get stuff like that too. So I mean, if you don't want it, fine. You're not gonna get it, and you're definitely not gonna get any fucking money. You just fucking shit.
Yeah.
You fucked yourself.
Me and Kayla was at a fucking intersection up here in front of the Circle K, and this dude come up to us at the red light, and I was like, "What's up? What's your name?" He's like, "Freitas," and I was like, "What's up, Freitas?" He said, "Them Doritos look good." And Kayla was eating some Doritos, and I was like, "Hang on, I had another bag," so I gave him my bag out of the floorboard, and I said, "Here." He's like, "Thanks." He said, "I sure could use a shower." I said, "I'm not taking you to my house to get a shower." He's like, "I'd like to get a shower with her." Talking about Kayla. I said, "Give me my goddamn Doritos back." He's like,
give
"I'm
him
just-
back?
No, he's I'm just talking shit, and then he shuffled off back to his little sign.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, motherfucker."
Yeah. Surprisingly, there is a lot of younger females that I hitchhike, I guess.
Toots.
Yeah.
Prostitutes.
Maybe, I guess. But I mean, usually they're fucking dirty and they got dreadlocks and shit like that. Like they're
The prostitutes?
like hippies or whatever.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no. They're just like they just want you to take them.
Are they a
as
member of the
far
Rainbow
as
People?
you can go.
Why?
Because they're
scary.
Yeah, right, but they're like, oh, I'm trying to get to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're
like,
saying.
oh, well, I can take you to
Yeah.
fucking Birmingham, and that's as far as I'm going. I'm not going. And then they'll be like, okay, well, just take me there, and I'll just continue to catch rides or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like they're always fucking dirty with a dog, a bunch of fucking backpacks, and dreadlocks.
So you're kind of girl.
Sorta. But I don't pick them up.
Anymore.
No, I
Right.
never did. No,
It
I
just
never
takes one bad.
No.
Yeah, my buddy stole my stepdad's truck.
No, I'm too afraid that I'm going to get stabbed or some shit. I've seen the movies.
Well, as much as you like crazy, yeah, probably.
No, I don't.
You don't like crazy, dude?
You
Because
have
you were
a-
talking out your head earlier before the podcast started. I thought you was going to get fucking murked over here.
That's every day.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Like, you're lucky to see me on this podcast
I wanted to
every
start
week
the
'cause
fucking camera. I was like, oh, it's about to go down.
it's every day. The stuff they seen the few weeks ago, that's nothing.
No, okay.
That's nothing.
Me and my buddy stole my stepdad's truck one time. He was out of town. I think he was getting his. I don't remember what the fuck. He was out of town, and he said, "Don't take my truck nowhere. It's fucked up." And I told him,
fucked up there.
and I was like, "Oh, don't tell me what not to do."
Right, that's what I said.
And I was like,
fucked up.
I told my buddy, I was like, he just said it's fucked up, so we won't take it. So we we get on the interstate. We don't even get like 10 miles, and then just boom, just smoke starts coming out from under the hood. My buddy's like, "We stopping?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we stopping." We were stuck on the side of the interstate, and these two guys picked us up. We just hopped in the truck with them, dude. And you could tell they'd been working all day. I don't know what they did, but we were in the back seat of this F-250, and they had like 2 30-packs of natties in the floorboard, and I was pointing at him, at my buddy, and he was like, I was like, So I started stuffing them in my pants, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Kid, it's a beer." So they dropped us off in Heflin, dude, and I had like six beers in my pants. I was like, they should have beat the shit out of us, dude.
Yeah.
They could have fucking molested us, though. They didn't. I shouldn't have stole their beer.
Yeah, they also could have gutted you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've told the story about the beaver hunting, and I thought I was going to get murdered and raped out there. My buddy was like, "Well, as long as it's in that order, as long as they fucking kill me first, I don't care what they do." Just like you talking about the bodies, sewing my fucking arm on Nancy's cooter. I don't care. I'm dead. I don't give a shit what they do.
Yeah. And people didn't believe me, but then the fucking somebody was like, posted the article and stuff, was like, "Wasn't you just talking about this?"
Oh yeah, about the granny getting fucking blast tested.
Blast test. Yeah, they sold her body to the military, and she got blast tested to see what happens to a human body when they go through an IED.
But was she dead?
Yeah, but
So
that was somebody's
matter?
grandma.
Yeah,
But she was dead.
But that's not what she wanted.
she thought she was going to save little Timmy.
Yeah, she thought she was going to save Timmy.
Well, what if she saves Big Timmy, little Timmy's dad?
Oh, I mean, that's a point, though. I mean, it's not for no reason. But still, dude, imagine your granny just getting
it's
blasted.
just shady how they did it.
But I did see.
Tell the family what you're going to do with it.
Yeah.
And let them decide if they're okay with that.
Give them the pass. But how long are you going to hold them, though, like while you figure out what you're going to do with it?
Well, no, you can't hold them. Well, I mean, you kind of freeze them. But
yeah.
I mean, you can hold them for a little while, but like.
It's a fuck. But I don't think there's anything that somebody's going to be accepted. Like, they're going to accept. It's just best unknown,
Well,
I think.
I mean, if they're going to like harvest your organs and give them to people that are going to
All right,
use
that's about the only thing. But anything else they're going to use your body for, you would be like, "Oh, don't do that."
Have you heard of cadaver, cadaver gardens? I think is kind of what. And so basically, it's like I think it's the government or company or major companies that do research have plots of land and they just throw bodies out there and watch them decompose. That's
how they learn the different levels of decomposition.
Yeah, they learn the levels of the decomposition, and then they learn what the insects do to you. I mean, it's
like
for
watching
research
bones.
and stuff.
Yeah. It's not for no reason.
It's not for no reason.
I'm
but
dead. I don't give a fuck.
Right. I mean, it's just a body.
Would your mama would like that? Like, maybe they shouldn't.
In a perfect
tell
world,
people.
my mama dies before me.
They shouldn't tell. They shouldn't send you a letter and be like, "All right, well, we used your granny for blast testing."
Well,
everything
I think
went
how
as
this
planned.
guy figured it out was because it was the guy that owned the company that sewed the head on the different body and shit. So I think that's how he figured it out. Like, I think it was like illegally sold to the military.
Dude, all right.
I saw a preview for a movie that comes out either in September or November, something like that, and it's called The Hunt, and it's about these people who get like abducted and sold to the highest bidder, and they put them in like this, I don't know, camp, I guess.
Yeah, it's like 100 acres that's fenced in.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the
same thing
super elite citizens come in and hunt them once a year.
There was a comedy movie that was like that. What was that comedy
This one
movie?
was not comedy. It was
I know what
very
you're talking
serious.
about.
There was fuck.
It was making fun of a book because there's a book kind of like that too. Yeah. Damn, I can't remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was like one guy that kidnapped him or whatever, and then these guys they set him out this fenced in area. And they fucking hunted him.
You got so many days. If you can survive, then you
something like that. I think. Yeah, but it was a comedy though.
Yeah. I remember it. Damn, it was like 2008 or something.
Oh, it's an older movie than that. I
Maybe.
think it came out in the 90s. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Then maybe that's when I saw it. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
There's also a movie, I think it just came out or it's coming out, about the family. Like, if you want to marry their son, they take the bride. You seen this? Like, if you want to marry their son, like, they bring the fiance into this big mansion. It's like 2 or 3 stories, and they lock you in, and the whole family, like his brothers and sisters and mom and dad, try to kill you, and she's got to survive the night. And if she survives the night, then you can get married. And they're trying to fucking kill her.
No, I would just give up and be like, well, we're not getting married.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't want to get married anymore.
Not to you, anyways.
Fuck that.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, but I don't think you have a choice. I think like he gets engaged and she don't know, and like he takes her over.
But he knows.
Yeah, he knows, and he takes her over to meet the family, and they're like, "Well, we play a game. It's like hide and seek." And she's like, "Oh, ha 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 ha," and they like cut the lights off and shit, and they're like, "You gotta survive," and then they're coming at her with like fucking crossbows and.
Fuck that.
That's kind of. I mean, that
people are running out of ideas for movies and shit. I think
it kind of sounds like The Purge.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Just against her.
Yeah, just against her. Yeah.
We got this lady at work. Her husband died. And shit, that was fucked up way to start that. Her husband died, and that's sad. I'm trying to think of how to tiptoe around this one. I'm not gonna say her name. Fuck, I'm sorry if you watched, but whatever. Anyways, her husband died, and that's sad or whatever. And she told me at work the other day that her husband visits her sometimes at night, and I'm like, oh, you mean like in your dreams? You're dreaming? And she's like, no, his ghost comes and sees me, and I'm like, it's a dream. And she's like, no, it's real. And she's like, he comes in and has sex with me, and I was like, oh, okay, now you're full of shit. You're dreaming. And she's so serious. She's like, no. She's like, he comes in and he makes love to me, and it's very sensual. And I was like, that's cute and all, but that's not real. I was like, ghosts can't fuck you. And she's like, have you never had an experience with a ghost? And I was like, no. And I was like, but I can tell you that that's not happening. And she was like, you don't know. She's like, I pray that one day you have an experience with somebody from the afterlife or whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Well, at least she didn't say that. I hope somebody comes in and fucks you.
Well, she said she must have prayed. Because the next night, I legit, like, my great-grandmother fucking came into my room, and that's some real shit. Like, she gave me the best blowjob of my life.
Of course. Of course.
I'm sorry. And she watched it. I'm so sorry. She said she was going to pray for me, for real. Oh, she don't watch it. It's fucked up.
She needs to.
I mean, like, is that the only way they can come back and see you? Like, just... God sending them back like naked and horny? Like why did he not have anything he wants to say? She said he says nothing. He just comes in and fucks her. That's not real.
I mean,
maybe it is. I don't know.
That's
I'm
what
not
he
there.
did all his life.
Film it.
He just come in and
maybe
fucked her.
So.
There was a movie
I'm sorry
that
about
had
that joke. That's fucked up.
a scene where the ghost was supposedly having sex with the woman. I think it was a comedy.
Scary movie? Is that something?
Well, that happened in American Horror Story, the first season.
No, it was way before that.
that.
Like
it's good.
I hate fucking scary movies, dude.
It's good.
At the very oldest, 9th grade, 10th grade.
Oh, so this is like
Yeah, in like the 70s.
I'm just kidding.
Because I'm
just
fucking old.
I don't even know how old you are. I know Joey's on up there though.
No, he's a lot older than me.
I am.
You're older than Joey. You don't look it.
Liar.
You don't. Nobody knows because Nikki don't have a camera. Who votes?
And refuses to have a camera.
Who thinks Nikki should get
I
a
think
camera?
Everybody wants her to have a camera.
The day they
Especially
install a
that dude.
camera is the day I quit.
Damn. Don't tell Joey that.
I'll have her one tomorrow.
He's going to go over there and turn it around.
I got a webcam over there I could fucking hook up.
You should, though, have a camera. Or that you could, like, toggle.
Everybody else
and, like,
does.
put on, like, in the corner
I
of the
don't
screen.
care what everybody else does. Like, have you met me?
Well, yeah, but I just do what works.
Well, what works right now is that I don't want to be on camera.
Give it time, though, because first she didn't want to be on the mic, and now she's on the mic.
Oh, that fucking lasted how long?
2 episodes.
You told me I had to have a mic because I wouldn't shut up.
Tell her to get a fucking camera, Joey. Put your foot down, man. Be the man of the house.
She's not going to do it. I have to do it. I just have to get it and set it up, and then she'll just be okay with it.
And then I just have to keep my head turned in the opposite direction of the camera the entire episode.
Okay.
I wish you'd have had one last week when I made the queer joke because you were like looking at the computer.
You're like,
turn around. Like, must have been too much. Go ahead and turn that up a little bit.
well, you yelled it.
No, well, it doesn't make it any different if you yell it or not.
No.
You just whisper, you fucking queer.
Nobody said anything about it either. I was surprised.
Well, I don't think there's a lot that watches this. And if they are, we love you.
Well, there's about 2,000 that watch.
No, I mean queers. No offense.
Oh.
But
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't judge.
And if they do, they have a sense of humor, so they don't give a fuck if they're still watching. Because we make fun of everybody.
I don't know. I mean, if they do watch and they continue to watch, it's just because we make gay jokes.
Yeah, this is paradise for you.
Yeah. They're just
my
hoping
God.
we just pull our dicks out and start
Yeah,
sucking
and then
them.
people people that do get offended by any of my jokes should know that I'm more self-destructive to myself than I am anybody. Most of my shit is making fun of me.
Yeah.
That's what's fucked up about it.
That's what's funny about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't make fun of yourself, you can't. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Who knows? This stuff is good though. I like this,
You're talkative tonight.
dude. This has got me going.
Hey, can we?
Oh, I
open
got my Jeffrey Dahmer shirt on. Uber Eats. You can't see that part, but it's got the Uber Eats logo. So if you can't imagine making a Jeffrey Dahmer shirt any more fucked up, they did it, and I bought it. And I think I'm their only. I think they're the only customer because they shipped it so fast. I'm sure they had a heavy stock of these.
So? You think so?
Yeah. I got this the same time I got my Waffle House shirt. Like, oh, this guy's fucked up.
Did you order it from the same place?
Mhm.
Oh.
Somebody on
That
Etsy.
shirt's definitely better than the Waffle House shirt.
Bro, shut the fuck up, dude.
No,
that
no,
Waffle
I'm
House
saying-
shirt
no,
is
No, it's just the
A1.
material.
No, the material is what I'm talking about. The,
No,
the
the-
shirt's fine, like the design. The material of the shirt.
Oh, okay.
is
Fair enough. the Waffle House is like
it's
a
like
shitty jersey.
It's like you're going to a disco.
Yeah, the Waffle House shirt is like your third string jersey or something like that, like a practice jersey
It
or
is
something.
definitely 100% polyester
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
1,000%
For sure.
flammable.
Yeah.
For sure. I want to get a picture like
remind me not to smoke around you.
yeah,
Fucking light on
I want to
fire.
get a picture of me in the Waffle House shirt, like shooting fucking IHOP, sign a bird. I feel like that would be a good one.
I can do that for
We
you.
should do that.
Okay.
You know what I don't understand? The fucking smile if you masturbate pic. Why it's so? Like, I
It
didn't
makes
want-
me smile every time.
Yeah, but I get that. It's kind of funny, but I don't think that's anywhere near like the funniest shit. And that's what everybody's stealing. Everybody's stealing my fucking. You see the dude that stole my picture and
Oh
put his
yeah, he put his face
dude,
on it.
That pissed me off.
Big old thick neck
And then he
looking
shit-
something.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then
he didn't even size his fucking head right.
And then he changed the name so it's a smile if you suck. It's funnier if
suck,
smile if
yeah.
you masturbate.
Yeah, the original.
not only did you-
the original is always the funniest.
Yeah. Not only did you disrespect me by cropping your fucking head on me, dude, trying to look jacked and shit. You disrespected the homeless man who put his time in on the sign, dude. The sign
Well,
was funny as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
He's never gonna see it. He doesn't have a smartphone, but unless
I
he's
don't
like,
know.
Nah, yeah, unless
he
he's that-
edited it.
No,
yeah,
the homeless
no.
man.
I mean the homeless guy.
Oh, the
never gonna
homeless
see
guy.
that you disrespected his work because he don't have a smartphone. Then again, he
Oh, yeah.
might. Going back to your point, he might
He might.
drive a fucking new Chevy, dude. I don't know.
I mean, those free phones that you get from the government now are smartphones.
Cricket.
I don't know what.
No,
they are.
there's like smartphones.
Oh, Jitterbug.
No,
I don't.
Why are they all bugs? Cheap phones.
I don't know. That's
because bugs are easy
well.
to
The
crush.
jitterbug is for old people. They're not.
Oh
free.
yeah, that's the fucking big numbers. And
Yeah, it's got
shit.
the big numbers
Yeah.
on it so they can see
Okay.
it and feel it.
I don't know what service those phones have, but I know, like, you know, if
They're
you're
probably on Verizon.
Fuck
What?
Verizon, dude.
No, don't.
No, we love
That's-
Verizon.
That's what
Can't
we
say
have.
that. Can't, oh,
It might be a sponsor one day. Calm down.
Well, okay. I'll take that back for now, but just know that's my true feelings. You can bleep it out if you want to.
I don't
I
cut
want, I
anything.
want them all to just
Well, who do you use?
AT&T, and I fucking hate it.
I
but
thought
I
you
will use
used
it.
Verizon.
I did for like fucking 10, 15, whatever. Like ever since I had a
Until
phone
this
until
week?
like nope, until last year, maybe late last year.
And it's
Because-
even worse.
because
AT&T's
last year,
worse than Verizon.
not price wise, service for sure. Fucking hate it.
Well, that's why their price is so cheap. Their
It may be,
service sucks.
but if you fuck with me, dude, I'm done with you. I don't care how good your service is. They pissed me off, dude. I kept calling the V word. We won't say their name.
no, you can
Fuck
say it.
Verizon and your sponsorship, dude. Unless you're giving me free service, and then we'll talk.
They
about
might.
It. We'll talk about it.
I don't know.
They don't have
Change
the
my
best.
mind. How about that?
Yeah, hey, there you go. Change
my
Change
mind,
his
you
mind
piece of
because we
shit.
already fucking use you.
Because
They don't have the best customer service. That's for
yes,
sure.
that for sure. Because they will try to make you cuss them out, and if I cuss them out, they hang up.
Right.
And that pisses me off. So I want to cuss you out even more. Well, I kept calling them because every month my price kept going up, and that for no reason, dude. Every month it kept going up like $10 or $15, and it got to the point where for 2 phones I was paying like $300, and I was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna work." And they couldn't tell me why. I was like, "I just want to know why I'm paying this. Why?" And they were like, "Oh, let me get you to somebody who can help you." And I'm like, "All right."
Yeah,
and then
that
they'll
don't
transfer
sound
me,
right.
and then that person would be like, "Oh, that's strange." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's strange. Well, can we get that lowered?" "Oh, I can't do nothing for you. Let me transfer you to someone who can." I'm like, "All right." And then they would transfer me, and they'd be like, "Man, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on here." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, you better fix something." I was like, "Are you a general manager?" And they're like, "No." I said, "Then why the fuck am I talking to you? You're the third person I talked to." And they're like, "Oh, we're not going to stand for that language." Click. I'm like, "Oh, all right." So I call back, and then I go through the motions again. And I did this for like an hour, and I said, "You know what? Fuck all of y'all." And then I left, and then I went straight to AT&T, and I was like, I just want to transfer all my shit to here. And they were like, "Well, I'd be happy to do that."
Oh, I bet they would.
And then their service is so shitty, dude.
Yep. That's why I don't.
Well, it's all right around here, but if I go to fucking Muscadine,
Oh, you don't have service at all.
nothing, dude. Caveman.
Because
Yeah, for
I
sure.
barely have service.
Go to
and we have
Ramburn.
Verizon.
You go to Ramburn, dude. You're fucked. Mm-hmm. Like I think your phone even dies. Like the battery don't even work out there.
Yeah.
But I'm done with that conversation. Just fuck them. Changed my mind. You know. Hey.
Yeah. We have Verizon, and
It's strictly because you
The
were
service.
over the road for
Yeah.
so long that you had to have service.
Yeah, I get that. And
And-
we even got a discount at work, and it didn't help.
really,
Your discount helps.
yeah, my discount helps a little bit. I mean, my bill's not cheap.
Well, no, but we have like 7 devices on there, and
Yeah,
5
it's not
of them still
7.
have payments on them.
No, it's not that many.
4 phones,
Probably is.
an
It's got
iPad,
so much technology.
a tablet.
Yeah, but the 4 phones and the iPad's the only thing I pay on.
What you looking
That's
at?
Well,
5
yeah.
things.
How much you looking at like a month? What you looking at a month? A G?
No, I pay.
Is it under 5?
Yes.
Yeah, it's under 5.
Oh, well, you're good then.
Yeah,
because
it's under 5,
I was pissed because it was just 2 phones,
and
dude.
that's way high.
300.
Yeah, that's way high.
No
Well,
sense.
I pay like $350 for all my shit.
Well, like in the last year, they also implemented that new no contract bullshit, and you pay what $10 a line for
Yeah,
a
it's-
usage
it's
fee,
10
and then like $45 for unlimited everything.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I would
we have
rather
unlimited
stretch my
everything.
Scrotum across my face and do the hokey pokey.
It's a certain amount for the first phone on there, and then it's $10 per phone ad, and then $30 per internet per phone. So it's like $40 a phone to add, and then
Whatever the payment is.
whatever the payment is. So I think if you get a brand new phone, it's probably gonna be about $30
Yeah.
or
I
whatever.
don't know unless you get that fucking Note 10 that's
Let's see.
$1,300.
Dude, I want that. I do want
I'm
that.
getting it.
Yeah, I
I'm,
want that.
I'm getting that.
I have the Note 9,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the S10 because everybody's like, "Oh, it's so much better than the Note 9."
No,
But
it's not.
It's
It's not.
fucking not.
No, it's
I
not.
want my Note back.
You need the flagship. Go with the Note.
Yeah, that's the best.
I have the Note 8. I skipped the 9 because I knew the 10 was going to come out about that around the end of my
That 9
contract. So
same thing as the 8.
Yeah, right. So
yeah.
I skipped the 9, and I was planning on getting the 10, and the 10.
When
They're
is it
doing
supposed to
they're doing a
drop mid to late
they're doing
August?
a press
I'm
thing
getting
on
that
the
motherfucker.
7th. Yeah, they're doing a press thing on the 7th to do like a reveal and kind of tell you the specs and stuff, and the price is estimated to be like a couple of $100 more than the S9 or S10 or whatever the new S is.
The S10 is what I got.
Yeah. And so I
Some
think that was like $1,200 phone.
It was, yeah.
So the no, oh no,
of the thumb
I got
thing
I got it
behind the
wrong.
screen.
I got it wrong. The S10, I mean the Note 10 is going to be like $1,300.
Yeah.
The Note 10 Plus, they're estimated to be a couple $100 more than
I
that.
don't know that I want the Plus. The Note 10 is already big enough. Is it the bigger screen or?
Yeah, it's going to be a bigger screen. It's going to have
It's
going to be a little
basically
bit
going to be
more,
a tablet
little
that
more
you just hold to
powerful.
your head.
It's going to be a little more powerful. It's
I
going to
don't want
have
that.
some more memory to it, or more hard drive to it. I'm getting the Plus.
I'm not getting the plus.
I'm getting the
Man,
plus.
You're overcompensating, dude.
No, I'm not.
I do like the pen on the 9 because you could like use it to use your camera or whatever.
Yeah, you can use your camera and you can
like,
actually, you can skip songs and all
it was
kinds
pretty
of
cool.
stuff with it, yeah.
Well, other than that, it was no different. The 9
Yeah.
was probably my favorite phone ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Now the 10's supposed
I'm
to
not-
be pretty badass. So.
yeah. I don't hate the S10, but I like
It's
the
just
Note
not the
better.
same,
It ain't.
yeah.
The thumb thing is overrated. As
What's the
fuck.
thumb thing?
It's like, the thumb reader is behind the screen on the front. You can't see it. Like you just put.
Oh, it's in the glass.
And then there's no
Yeah.
like bezel or whatever. But I don't give a fuck about all that. You know what I mean? Like there's just
Yeah, there's no
none of
chin.
that.
There's no chin and no forehead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
takey. I like take stuff.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, but in my opinion, the Note was better. It was my favorite.
What are you pointing at?
See, useless packages. Don't
we
forget-
We're
forgot to
gonna
fuck-
get
Don't
to
forget
them. We're
them.
talking.
I'm not rushing
I know
you.
one of them was supposed to be with a drink, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Weird.
Well, okay.
You know what? We got a little,
Yeah,
little
we-
buzz beforehand. Hey,
yeah,
shit happens.
It happens. But
We're like 5 minutes in.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. But no, I like talking about tech stuff because I'm into the tech stuff.
Yeah, I'm not.
And I watch a lot of the tech YouTube videos and
Yeah.
stuff, like the unboxing videos.
Why don't you make a channel like that?
I thought about it.
Something you're interested in and you know about. So
Yeah, I've thought about it, but there's so many already. That's
So fucking what, dude? Do you have to?
I know
stand
that I can. Yeah,
Fuck whatever. There's a lot of. Make
right.
It. If
Yeah,
you
I
like
know.
it, make it.
Right, I know, and I'd like to. I just need to figure out my way of doing it.
All right. Well, yeah, that's fair.
So when I figured that out, and I can afford to buy some of this shit, because some of it's just fucking outrageous.
Yeah.
Then yeah, it might be a thing.
Yeah,
But-
that'd be cool. My little girl asked me the other day. I was writing one of my videos, and she came in the kitchen and said she wanted to make a. She wanted to make a show, and I was like, "What?" And she said, "I want to do a show." And I
All
was
my
like,
kids want to do.
I was like,
You ask my kids what they want to be.
She's
They're like
4.
YouTubers.
Yeah, she's 4. I was like, "What are you gonna call it?" She's like, "The Emery Joe Show." I was like, "What are you gonna do?" She's like, "Color, draw." I was like, "Okay."
All right, let me tell you about this one kid. He makes videos on YouTube. I don't know his name. He reviews toys.
Ryan is his name. I know. Who you're
Ryan
talking
is
about.
his name.
20 million subs
Yeah.
makes like 20 million a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead and turn your daughter down. Let her fucking color and post that shit to YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, because it's kids watching it, but it's the views. You're getting the views.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think there is a federal law that if your kid earns money like that, as far as like a show business doing, you can't touch it. You have to put it in a trust.
Dude,
Yeah.
that would piss me off.
Yeah. So
If
you
you're
might
the
want to look
kid's
in that.
manager, you can take a cut though.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, you could-
I should get a cut.
Yeah, you could
for
probably take. Yeah, you could.
editing it. And
Yeah.
posting it. You
Yeah.
should get paid for your services.
But it
But I
can't-
wouldn't want to take all of it. Anyways,
Yeah, you can't.
because-
It can't be outrageous because I'm sure eventually, if it ever got figured out what the
wouldn't-
fuck you were doing, that it would be
I
bad.
don't know that I want her out there. I know that you can disable the comments and stuff.
Well, the
That
Ryan
doesn't
guy,
creep the creepy creepers.
the Ryan guy, you don't even see his face.
yeah, you do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and his
Oh,
parents
it's-
are involved now, and they have created their own channel.
Oh,
Like,
really?
They do things as a family, like Ryan's family, and they got like 400,000 subs. And
Well,
then
see, I
they
can
got-
understand that.
Oh fuck yeah,
I can understand.
Oh
that.
dude,
you're just
capitalizing.
Yeah, you're
I
capitalizing.
wouldn't blame
on-
them. I
yeah.
don't blame them at all. But
That's like
I don't
us
know that
doing
I
a
would
different
want to put-
fucking video, a different channel or whatever.
in a way, like, you see all these child stars how they turn out, and that's the same thing. Even though
It
it's
is.
not on TV,
It's the same.
it's the same, dude. I
Yeah.
don't know that I'd want to do that.
That's what I worried about.
I don't want to fuck them up
So,
just for some money.
Twitch, you have to be 13 before Twitch lets you stream video games.
Yeah.
So I kind of went with that and like, you need to be older so you can decide on your own what you want to do and how you want to do it. I'll help you,
Yeah.
the best way I can. I can help you show you how to edit
Yeah.
and that kind of stuff.
Right.
If you need to do that. And so my oldest wants to do it. Well, all three of them want to do it. My oldest is the only one that's really old enough to do it right now.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to put in the work to actually do it.
He don't want to put in. He wants to do it, but he don't want to earn his way to get the things that he needs to do it. Because you need a PC. My PC, just the tower is like $1,000. Yeah. And
yeah, that hunk of junk that we had to already expand the memory on.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
and
didn't say
that's not even
junk. I'm just saying.
that.
fuck.
I mean, it was $1,000. It's not even top of the line. It's not bottom line, but it's not top of the line. It's like somewhere in the middle. It does okay with video games. It sucks at editing.
I don't think
Takes
so.
me fucking 8 to
time-wise.
9 hours to edit a fucking 2-hour video.
Is that not normal? I don't know.
To me,
don't
it's
know.
not fucking normal.
I don't
'cause
know what normal is, but
it-
I know it'll crash at least once a weekend, and
not every weekend.
That
but
ruins his day
I
right
get
there.
pissed because I'd
I
start
don't blame
all over.
I don't blame you.
And
I
so
wish I knew.
It usually takes me about I think about 2 hours, an hour to 2 hours to actually edit the video, get all the little things put in, put everybody's little videos in, and all that stuff, and make sure all the audio sounds good. You know, because I go through and I pretty much listen to the whole thing again.
Yeah. Dude, that would
So if it's 2 hours, it's probably going to take me about 3 to do.
that would suck.
And then, so what takes so long is rendering it. So rendering is when you're done editing and you're trying to you take it from the program and make it a file, so you can upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
So when it renders, it takes it. Last week it was a 2 hour and 30-minute video, 4 hours to
Damn.
render.
That's fucked up.
An hour and a half takes 3 hours.
Yeah, because my videos, when I upload them, are only like 3 minutes, 4 minutes tops, and it still takes them probably close to 10 minutes to upload.
Yeah. So I mean, these are the big the file we record in 4K. I render and upload in 1080.
Different language,
simply for the fact that it takes so long to make the video to where I can upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
And so, okay, so 4 hours. So it's 3 hours to edit, 4 hours to render. So those 4 hours, I'm not doing anything. I can't do anything else on the computer, because if I try to do like just the audio side, so I can upload it to the Podbean for the audio listeners, that more likely will either compromise the file or crash the whole computer, because it's just doing way too much.
Damn.
So I can't do anything else. So that's usually when I go and do something else. Usually that's about supper time. So
Yeah.
I'm eating and watching TV or something like that. So when that's done, then I upload it to YouTube. Well, it takes it an hour to upload to YouTube, and then an hour or 30 minutes to an hour to process it.
Yeah.
So, dude, my Sundays is wrecked.
Yeah. We got to hire somebody.
I really want to. I don't know what I should be looking at as a price to pay somebody.
I know a guy who does that kind of stuff, but I don't know what he charges.
I mean, you can ask him.
I'll ask him.
Yeah, you can ask him.
I'll ask
Because one video a week may not
It's
be
really
that
good.
much, but it's also usually upwards to 2 hour video.
I'll hit him up and see.
Yeah,
See if I can help
I mean,
you out.
if it's like
because I can't help you out.
if it can be like $100 to $200 a month,
Just split that.
yeah, I
Easy.
I can work that out.
Yeah, I can't help you.
That's
in the
4
sense of-
videos. That's $50 a video for
Yeah.
$200 a month.
I'll talk to him after this.
And they're not hard to edit. You just got to put in certain videos, and I don't cut anything out of them.
No,
Unless
unless
they're like-
sees what you get.
Unless they're like really, it's like really bad.
And you've seen some of the stuff. If it's worse than that, it's
I left
pretty
in. I
fucking
mean,
bad.
me and Nikki got pissed off at each other. I left that in.
Oh, I respected you for that.
I mean, I'm not going to cut anything out. What you see is what you
I swear, I
get.
thought you was gonna cut that out.
No,
I
I'm not going
respected
to
you for
cut
that.
it out. No, I don't care.
You know, getting these packages. See what the fuck we got going on.
Nikki walked away. She gave up on us.
Yeah, it's all good.
I think she
She went to smoke.
I think she did. Which is fine. I'll give you that one.
Okay. It doesn't say who it's from. Maybe there's a letter in there.
I think this one's Janice.
God. We got a couple of. Oh fuck.
Oh, we got some shirts.
You know, I never look for the fucking letter. I don't think there's any.
There may not be one in there.
Okay. So how the hell do we know who
Where'd
it's
you go?
from? Oh, dude.
Yeah, smoke.
With a fuck here and a fuck there, here a
Wait a
fuck,
minute,
there a fuck.
wait a minute.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, I love this shirt.
That's badass.
All
I don't
right,
know who
so
that's from, but
whoever
it's
sent
great.
this, I love unicorns. I'm not
he
gay.
does.
I'm not gay, but I have a thing about unicorns. Of
course he does.
He has a unicorn shirt.
I'm majestic as fuck. That's all I got.
I don't know.
That's your Twitter name.
It is. My personal Twitter name is majestic.
Damn, I wish I knew who sent it. Hey, if you sent this,
if
let
whoever
us
sent
know,
this,
because
let
this
us know because
is fucking hilarious. I'll wear it next episode. We'll wear them fucking together.
yes,
You can twin and
Yes.
don't give a
Yes.
fuck
That's
shirt.
hilarious.
I love that shirt, man.
You're gonna wear
I'm
that
gonna wear
all
the
the
fuck
time.
out of it.
You just had it in your hand.
I did. It fell on the floor.
Just use this bad boy. This motherfucker's sharper than that knife.
Probably.
Probably is.
It is. I know it is.
I've got butter knives that are sharper than that knife.
Hope nothing was there.
Please don't stab me, man.
Man, I got better knife control than that. Did I cut you?
No.
Not yet.
Did you die?
Did you die?
Did you die, Doe?
This
Hey.
one's from Janet, right?
I don't know.
This is gay Christmas. Every
None
week,
of
baby.
them have information. One of them goes along with the drinks. They're to be used with the drinks.
I'm nervous
I
as
think
fuck about this.
I think they're cups.
Oh, that's perfect.
We're a little late on that one.
We are so late. Well, you know
Not
what?
because I didn't try.
No, we just got intoxicated beforehand a little bit. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
this is from Ricky Thomas.
Okay. That's Jana.
I love to wrap both my hands around it and swallow. Hell yeah. My man.
There's no enjoy your gift. That's all it says.
Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? You damn right I do.
We're replacing the cups.
And that's why he said, because he commented on my video this week about giving the little Japanese man a hand job. He said, this is perfect.
Oh,
for
really?
my gift. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense, huh? I didn't swallow, though, Ricky, this time.
Not yet.
Oh. No?
He will by the end of this night.
Oh.
Yeah, he will. Oh, he will.
Better him than me.
What's that? What'd you say?
They heard me.
Fuck yeah, dude. Go all right.
Yeah, mine said the same. Of course it does.
Yeah. It's going to
We're
go
two
good with
different
my-
people, you know.
Yeah, but now you got twinning cups and twinning shirts. And you
Oh.
still got 2 packages in the floor.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. I need to get that.
Gay Christmas times 4 this week.
I don't know who
I was-
sent these. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. These are from the Spencer.
The Spencer.
The Spencer. I don't know his last name.
Are they?
I think it's Klein. Spencer Klein.
Both of these?
Yeah, there's another one. You got a penis pump.
Bro, I've wanted one of these my whole life, dude. And I don't know that this is the right size, man. Honestly.
It'll fit.
I'm going to use it right now.
Oh, God.
Show me.
Oh, it's got measurements on here, bro? Are you supposed to fill it up?
How? Who's going to fill that
How
up?
are we going to
That's
share
huge.
one penis pump?
Well, what's that?
I don't know. I ain't opened it yet.
What if it's a bigger penis pump?
Then he got it right for me. Okay, I've never used this. Do they really work?
Don't look at me. Like, I don't
Well,
have a
I
penis.
mean, I'm asking
Do they work?
I'm asking the
I'll let you
audience.
know
the
in a
Well,
fans.
then
few
look
minutes.
at the camera. Don't
Bro,
look
what are
at
these?
me.
What's the difference? Are these different, like,
Maybe it's different
ethnicities?
suctions.
they different
di-
ethnicities? Like, this is like, what would this be? Like, Mexican, I don't know, white?
I'm sure there's instructions somewhere.
What is that, bro?
I think one of us is supposed to use that, and one of us is supposed to use this one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think I got the raw end of the deal.
I can't see anything but bottles.
Let's see it, bro.
I don't want to show you.
Dude, you got to.
I don't want to show you.
Dude, I've got a penis pump in my hand with measurements on it that I'm not going to be able to fulfill. Being a puss, man. You're being a puss right now.
He's pulling it out of the
You
box.
already mixed your fucking Jack.
Oh, I see what it is. This is great.
Is it a pocket pussy? Is it a pocket pussy? Oh, yes, dude. Oh, my.
You just squeeze that like it's a... Too rough. Too rough.
Too rough.
That's too rough?
You squeeze like
That's how I squeeze them. You don't like it like that? Yeah, I get in there. I get in there. I don't play with that shit.
You like squeezed and pulled it away from his body.
I can guarantee you this video is demonetized.
Why? Because it's some little nip.
It's some nipples.
Yeah, you
Just say
can't
it's a
have nips on
breastfeeding
camera.
video. Just say it's a breastfeeding
You
video.
can't have nips on camera even for that.
Even for fake nips?
Yep.
You know what? I'll blur them out. Sorry.
Just know that
Who
they
sent
are
this?
very pink.
Who sent this?
Spencer Klein.
Spencer Klein.
Thank you, Spencer. I'm going to use this tonight. Sorry, Kayla.
No longer needed.
And I'm going to use... Oh, they're different sizes, dude.
It's
this
for
would
when.
be
Yeah.
yours.
No.
Yes, it would.
No.
Joey. Yes, it would.
No, I'm
This
going to
is
say
mine
that
for
one's
sure.
mine.
This is definitely mine because it's going to fit my massive...
That is... Do you see how small that is? That is not mine.
That's for a toddler wiener. That's
Put it
definitely
up
for
next to the yellow one so
well,
I can
then
see
this
the
one
difference.
should be for you.
You're crazy, dude. Have you seen my fucking bulge?
No.
No, this is...
I've heard
this
you
is for
pee,
the-
though.
This is for the little kid that
Sounds like it's got a long way to go.
This is for the little
Supposed to be
kid.
on my side,
This is for the little kid that you...
I don't do that, and I'm trying not to make those jokes anymore. 'cause
Hold,
apparently, I
hold
make
the
too many
white one
pedo
up
jokes.
next to the yellow
My
one.
wife said that. I'm not making that joke. I'm not doing it because
The white one next
You
to
were
the
having
yellow one?
such a hard time. Yeah, hold them up next to
I
each
don't-
other. I seen like very little difference from here.
No, this is
I
a
think the
big...
light-
No, they are definitely different sizes.
Here, let me throw it.
I'm finna pull this bad boy
Sorry,
on
Sprinks.
and
Gotta
go
get
to
down.
town, bro. Thanks for all the gifts.
It's the depth.
Is it the depth?
Like it's not bigger around.
Yes, it is. It's bigger.
no,
it's
that
much-
opening is smaller on the white one.
Yeah, the opening's smaller.
Yeah.
But it's also a lot deeper in the yellow one.
Like,
Like,
I'm,
is that for a really, really big head?
I can't wait to
That
get it.
sounds like a breast pump. Like a manual breast pump.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm
He's like, well,
you're
that's
not
going
keeping
home.
this. You kept the Great American Challenge.
she kept it. I don't even get to use it.
Well, you got the fucking titties, bro. What's the titties?
Well, I don't want the titties.
Well, you got them. Sorry about your luck. Sorry about it.
Send me another one. I'll use it.
I want this on right now.
Well, put it on.
This is so cool. Can't show nipples right. Take my shirt off.
Just put it on over the one you got on.
It's gonna be hot.
Mm-hmm.
This is really cool.
Yeah, then it's gonna be hot.
Appreciate it. Appreciate all the.
These are
homoerotic
good gifts.
They are really cool.
These are good gifts.
Definitely have to make sure we clean up tonight so that the kids don't see this in the morning.
I'm
They're
gonna
not
give
see
them the titties.
They're not going to see the
No, you're
penis pump. I
not.
can
Yeah,
tell you
I am.
that. 'Cause
No,
it's
you're
going
not.
straight
Yeah, I
to
am.
Cambridge Lane.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them the titties.
Hey, you just said your street name.
We're going to have to put a beep over that one.
I don't know how to do that.
Then we're gonna have to cut that whole part out where
No,
we're
that's
saying
all right.
yes you
Just,
are, no you're not, yes you are, no you're not.
Fuck.
What did you say?
I don't want to say it again.
No, well, I mean, don't
I said my
say
street name. Now they're going to come and fuck my ass when I'm asleep.
Well, they don't know where you
Ninja
live.
into your
That's
house.
true. You don't.
You have mentioned
No, they don't know. Like,
I'm going to die in my sleep. And I'm not
no.
even, you know what?
I'll figure it out and then show him how to do it.
Well, it's all right. It's whatever.
No,
just don't.
no,
just don't fuck with my kids or my wife. If you're gonna take me, take me.
like you didn't give your whole address. did
Nah.
you? Yeah. See,
Yeah,
you're okay.
It's all right.
If he just said the road name, I
It's
mean,
sort of a long road.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but if they just type in the road name, you know how many states have that same road? They probably it's every state.
Anyways, we're gonna quit talking.
He
about
lives
it
in
before we give
Georgia,
up
by
too
the
many.
way. He
Yeah, I don't
travels
wanna give up too
quite
many.
far to get here.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I fly him out here every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can't afford anything else.
Yeah. Anyways, I worked a lot this week. People should be proud of that.
For once.
I did, and people were like, "Oh my God, he must, what's going on?" And I just had to. But now I'm back, so back on my
'Cause
bullshit.
You know why you're back?
because I'm the new month.
Yeah, right. You didn't work Friday.
Yeah. And what the fucked up thing is, they went home early Friday too. I was like, wow.
You could have went and made a little bit of money.
Yeah, they worked till 11. Are still.
Oh yeah, I seen a buddy of mine. He said that it was another short day, and I'm like,
I don't.
They have short days at Honda. I thought they worked your ass off.
Well, when there's a problem with the parts, they do, and there's a problem with the steel beams, and that's where I work at. We put the steel beams like where you build the dash up, and they had cracks in them, and they come from Canada, and they.
So y'all had no process.
Yeah, all the parts had cracks in them. We had to build like 3 up.
Who does quality control up there? Shit,
I don't know, but
nobody. Yeah, apparently.
Exactly. And they had some with like small cracks, some with medium cracks, some with large cracks. They were all different. So they took one of each, and they made us build one of each up, and they sent them off to get crash tested. And we don't know the results yet, but I think they ran like 200.
Oh, I bet you
Friday
it
night.
does not work.
Well, they didn't run anything Thursday night at all, and then Friday morning they went home early. But they said they didn't run for a little bit Thursday night, and then they started running there like 200. So they must have either got new parts, or they said, "Fuck y'all." Maybe they didn't say that. I don't think they would say that because I still work there, and I shouldn't say that they would say that. So
don't say the car that they go in either.
I've done that before.
Well, you make like 2 or 3 different ones out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just don't say which
really
ones it is.
Shitting on myself tonight, huh?
Yeah, just don't say which ones it is.
But hey,
check your dash bars.
I will say you can't. You won't be able to see it.
No, you can't see it.
You're fucked.
That's the funny part about it.
You won't know it until it hits you. Really, like literally.
Yeah. You won't know it until it literally hits you in your chest.
You're impaled,
and then you're dead.
And then your family's rich because you got a lawsuit.
But your family's rich. You're dead. Your family's rich.
And what's really more important there?
Right. I mean,
I don't know.
You sacrifice yourself for your family.
Would you do that? On purpose? No. If it happened,
purpose,
would
no.
you be mad about it? No, because you're dead.
No, I wouldn't be mad about it. I mean,
I've
been saying that I will be lucky if I make it to 60.
I saw a transvestite at Captain D's.
Nice segue.
Get out of that. But that's a true story. Me and Kayla were in Captain D's.
Well, it's normal now.
But let me tell you what happened, dude. We were in Captain D's, and it sounded like Medea. And I've seen a lot of
it.
They. Correct
whatever.
Pronoun in this situation is
whatever.
they.
Like at this point, you are an it to me, and that's a personal opinion, and it's probably not the right one, but I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, we were in Captain D's and we ordered, and we get over to the side, and I hear what sounds like Medea talking, and I tell
Don't
Kayla,
make me have to fire you.
And I was like, "Hey, Kayla, that sounds like Medea over there." And we look, and it's a little black family, and one dude's got Popeyes, one dude has Taco Bell. None of them have Captain D's. And then the mom's standing up, and the youngest son was telling the mom not to talk so loud. Just like, you're being embarrassing. And the mom was.
I can understand that.
The mom was being like embarrassing, but the mom was the trans. And the mom just snaps and says, "Don't be telling me how to talk, you little faggot." And started talking to her son, calling him gay. And I was like, "Kayla, she's called her son gay over here." And I was like, "That's so fucked up." And I didn't know at this point
that's
that
a double standard.
I did not know at this point there was trans. Hold on. And the son, I don't even know if it was the son, dude. I just know that it was a young child, and it
might have been the boyfriend.
And then there was a man there eating with the 2 kids on each side, and then she was standing over him, just dogging him out, calling him gay and stuff. And she's all of a sudden she's like, "Yeah, I'm proud to be a man. I'm proud to be a man." But she's dressed like a woman, and then she started talking like a man. And I was like, "What the fuck is going on in here, dude? Nobody's eating Captain D's. Your son's gay. This guy's here." Eating Taco Bell, he's eating Popeyes. You're standing here and you're dressed like Medea. You talk like a man. And you're trans. I don't know. It was a weird fucking situation to be in. And I tried to write a joke about it. And I tried to make a skit about it, make a video, and I couldn't do it without offending somebody.
Yeah,
so
that one's gonna offend somebody.
Somebody. It's either gonna offend the black people, the gay people, the trans, or all of them.
And more likely it would be all
of them.
Or the people who refuse to shop at like 6 different places to make everybody happy.
Yeah, that pisses me off.
I am not that person because I will go to 6 different places. I don't care as long as everybody shuts up and eats.
You will? You'll go to 6 places?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I won't do that.
I don't think you'll go to 6.
I'll go to 2, maybe.
She's been to 2. I don't think she's been to 3.
We've had Taco Bell, Wendy's, Dairy Queen, and then...
Not with me, you ain't.
No, with Lucy.
Oh, well, see,
and then we went somewhere else, Sonic, after that.
That's Lucy, though.
I ain't doing that shit.
But,
That's Lucy though. That's how she is. She'll make
but I would do
everybody
that
happy.
too.
I'll give the kids the option of
On your own.
Yeah.
what me and Kayla eat, and if they don't like that, I'll be like, "Well, do you want to go to McDonald's because it's right by the house?" And they'll be like, "Yeah," because
Yeah,
they
they
always
all
agree to
look-
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
So we'll swing by and get them some of them fake ass nuggets.
That's what I try to tell her. It's not real.
I don't care.
I don't
It tastes
give a
good.
fuck, dude. That's the same thing with
No,
Taco
they
Bell.
don't.
They do to me.
Because you haven't been without them.
I haven't had nuggets in a long time. But now that you mention it, I might have some tomorrow.
I'm about to say, you don't ever want them until you get a fucking hankering for them, and then them motherfuckers.
I do not have an hankering for
yeah, but you
McDonald's.
eat Burger King, and like,
No, I don't.
That's weird.
I don't eat Burger King.
You used to prefer Burger King to McDonald's.
Dude, Burger King's got pulled pork sandwiches now, and I think that's
I
so
wouldn't
gross.
trust it.
Fuck no, dude.
No,
Fast food pulled
see,
pork?
okay, all right. So back in the day, Burger King was just like flame broiled burgers.
Yeah.
You had burgers
We're
and
different.
fries, and
yeah,
they were
yeah,
good.
we're different and we're good. That's what I liked. This new shit where they're trying to do tacos and
Yeah.
fucking pulled pork. No,
Bro, are
don't
you
touch
desperate?
that. No, don't do that.
You're Burger King. You can't have tacos and pulled pork. You do burgers.
Have you seen their tacos?
No.
It's like
a hamburger
bun.
patty in a fucking taco thing.
No, it's not really.
It's like they just took a hamburger patty and ripped it
Ripped
up
it
by
up
hand.
and fucking put
Makes
it in
me
a
wanna
taco.
Fucking vomit in my
Like,
mouth.
don't do that. Like, I haven't personally tried it.
Now, I will say their chicken fries are the fucking tits, dude.
Yeah, their
I
chicken
don't
fries are
like
pretty
the
good.
chicken fries.
I like their original chicken sandwich too.
I haven't had that.
The long one.
Yeah.
It
You
looks
like
like a half a
McRib?
sub.
It's like a hoagie.
I do like a McRib.
God, dude, them McRibs, they
do
don't know
like
what
a
the
We were at the grocery store the other day and found
Barbecue
this
cow
cheap
tongues,
ass
dude.
fake ribs.
I don't care what the fuck it's made out of. The fucking McRib is good.
And that's how I feel about the chicken nuggets.
And that's how I feel about Taco Bell meat. They're like, that's horse meat or that's plastic. I don't give a fuck. It tastes good going down.
Well, the only thing I eat from Taco Bell is chicken quesadillas.
I eat a lot more from Taco Bell
I'll
than I
eat a
do most
Mexican
places.
pizza every now and then.
I just always get the number 7 with 7 soft tacos.
What is the number 7?
Chicken quesadilla with 7 soft tacos with beef in them.
7?
Yeah, I get 7 soft tacos, and it comes with one, and that's 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
it
how
comes
he's
with
getting all
one.
them gains.
Oh, yeah. Have you fucking seen this shit lately, bro? Bro.
You're not getting those gains from eating Taco Bell.
I don't know where I'm getting them from. I think God just loves me, dude. I left the gym the other day, and the guy at the fucking desk was on the phone. He had like 3 phones, like in the movies. He's got the fucking cord phones. And I was like, what are you doing, bro? He's like, I'm calling the morgue, dude. And I'm like, why? He's like, because you just fucking killed this motherfucker. And I was like,
On 3 phones.
yeah, he's got all of them, dude. He's just trying to get the fucking coroner up there, the morgue. He's like, you fucking killed it, dude. And I was like, I know. They're trying to get me to do like personal training and shit in there.
Why
Fucking
not?
Jason Statham.
More money.
He's in my fucking DMs. Wanted me to be like a stunt double in Hobbs and Shaw. I was like, I don't have the
Which
hairline.
one
for
are
that.
you supposed to be?
Jason Statham. I don't have the fucking hairline for it. I tried to get Mike on there. And he's got the hairline, but he don't have the fucking gains, dude. It's all good. You know, I don't want to be a fucking movie star. You know, I don't want to be an action star. I could. It's sad that that's the funniest thing I've said on here.
It's sad that we all sat around and looked at each other until it was just the right moment.
Yeah, I was gonna carry it as long as I could.
I was gonna let you.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna cut you off.
Yeah.
Let's hear what you got to say.
Yeah. Kayla gets so tired of that shit. I do it all the time. I don't give a fuck.
I don't either. I want to do movies for some fucking.
I would
reason.
love to do movies.
Yeah.
For real, no shit. That would be fun. I don't know. They say I would like to be in them. I don't think I would like shooting them.
No, yeah, I want to.
I want to kill myself doing the talking to myself video. Oh, by the way, talking to myself episode.
When am I gonna be in one of those?
You want to be in a talking to myself? I
I'll
can make
do it.
that shit happen, bro.
like you don't have to write my part.
All right, I'll give you a basis. That's what I do.
Yeah.
What I do like I do with Officer Smith or Ben. They're the only ones that I'll let in it
Yeah.
because they'll put the work in.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
like,
I'll
give you the basis.
I get that you don't want to write everything.
I'll give you
That's
like
fine.
I'll give you like I write the conversation or like the plot, and then I say this is what I'm going to say, and then here's what you can say whatever you want back. Like I'll give you like a
Just make it funny.
I'll give you like a general statement, and then you can put a twist on it. And then if you have things that you want to do,
I think that will help me get the jump start into doing some videos on my own.
It's basically improv. You just take my saying what I said, and then you just this. You're like, I don't like that, and you can do it as many times as you want,
right,
till you get it right. That'd be fun. We'll do that.
Okay. I can be I can be Jihad in your videos.
Dude, I can have a fucking field day with that.
Before I started the audio on this, you were making Jihad jokes, and he was giving you the death stare.
I don't.
And
care.
now he's calling himself a Jihad.
I don't
he
care.
Likes it.
I don't.
He likes it.
No, I don't. I don't. No, I don't care. It's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't take it personally.
No.
I don't give a shit.
No, dude.
Like.
You
were not the first one to fucking say it.
No.
So
that's why
I've heard it before.
It's relative, and
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. I got a long beard. I'm kind of
like
olive skinned. Yeah.
In real life, you are quite olive skinned. The cameras wash you out really bad.
It does. So people who say, "Why do I look like a vampire?" I'm not.
Yeah, he's got very nice skin, and he doesn't look Jihad in person. It's just the fucking camera.
No, he looks Jihad in person.
No, I look Jihad in person. The camera puts more white in me.
It does. And I like that though because it takes away from my high blood pressure, and especially alcohol. 'Cause I'm really red all the time.
And that's funny because I'm the one with a heart problem and I'm not red.
Bro,
that's because you're on so many blood thinners you don't have any.
I'm quite sure
that could be it.
Like everybody on
I need to make a doctor's appointment.
All the men on my mom's side of the family either died of heart problems or they got them. Really
Have you ever been checked?
One time I went and got because I have these spells every few months, and I think it's like
what kind of spells?
I get really lightheaded, dizzy. My hands they get real trembly. I get weak. I can't get up.
That sounds like blood sugar, not heart problems.
I don't know.
I mean,
you might have
it could
diabetes.
be low blood sugar. Low blood sugar.
Well, they tested that
like that too,
and then they've tested
or low
that.
blood. Did I say sugar? Or
You said sugar.
Blood pressure is what I meant. My bad.
Kayla they said it could be like low blood pressure. Kayla made me go to the fucking. I'd never go to the doctor, dude. The last time I went to the doctor was this time I'm about to tell you about. They did an EKG on me, and it was fucked up because my kids were there, and they're just like looking at me. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I know he's gonna do all this. Like, well, they got to check you out, and I did good on the EKG, but I only have the spells like once every 2 months. The last one I had was really bad, and I thought I was gonna die. I don't give a fuck, dude. If I die, I die. I don't want to go to the doctor, dude. I feel like they're going to kill you quicker.
The funny part is I've had heart attacks, and I've never thought I was going to die. Not once have I ever thought I was going to die.
I never thought I was going to die.
Like during it.
Yeah, see, I've had them, and I don't ever think I'm going to die. I just feel really weak. I can't move. I get lightheaded and dizzy, and I can't see much. I get blurry vision. And
that sounds like low blood pressure.
I don't know. So the last one though, I thought I had to go shit, and like my kid, I think it was my son, was in the tub, and I was
you just
in the
had
living
to share
room.
the bathroom.
I
with him.
sprinted in there. I thought I was about to shit on myself, and I sit down on the toilet, and I'm like, I don't have to shit anymore. And then all of a sudden it hit me, dude. Both my arms went numb, like up here, and I was like, what the fuck? And then my fingers were like real tingly.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh fuck, and I got weak, and I like hunched over, and I was like, I don't know why it hit me, like I remember the article online saying that a lot of people die on the toilet because they think they're having they think they got a shit, but they end up having like a stroke or a heart attack.
Really?
Yeah, that's how Elvis died. He thought he
I thought he overdosed.
Well, no, I think he like had a heart attack or something on the toilet.
Oh.
Something like that.
I want to say
I'm probably wrong.
I've heard that. Something about
probably
a
wrong.
toilet with Elvis.
But yeah, you think that it felt like I had a shit, and then I sit down, and I did not, and I was like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden I get real weak, and I'm like, oh my God. And I look over, and my son's like playing with rubber duckies. I was like, the last thing that's gonna happen to me is I'm gonna fall over with my asshole up, facing my son dead. You know, I don't want the last thing to see of his dad is my asshole in the fucking bathroom floor. So I got up and I get into the hallway, and then all of a sudden I fall out, and then I crawl into the bedroom, and Kayla's in the tub in our bathroom, and I get to the bedroom and I close the door because I didn't want my little girl to come in.
Because that's where she spent all her free time.
Yes, dude. She'll go in the tub for fucking hours, dude. The kids think she's left us, you know, and she'll sit in there.
Does the water not get cold?
I don't know what she does. I don't know how she keeps it warm. She's a fucking witch, so she probably puts a little little spell on it or something. But I don't know. All I know is I made it to the bedroom and I lay in the floor and I closed the door. I was like, fuck, I don't want my little girl to come in. I just put my foot on the door so she couldn't open it. And I was like, well, this is where I'm about to die because I couldn't really say nothing or move. And then Kayla sees me and she comes running there and she's like standing over me and she's like, what the fuck? And she's like dripping water all over me. She's fucking butt naked and I'm like looking up at her cooter because I'm a perv. And like, I think this is the last thing I'm going to see. Hey, you know? And she's like, are you dying? Are you dying? I was like, no, I'm just chilling in the floor, sweaty. I'm drenched in sweat. My pants are around my fucking ankles. I'm fine. You know? No, I'm not fine. Yeah, I'm probably dying. And then she was like, what do we do?
Well,
what do we do? And I said, go get,
dying.
and I don't know why I said, go get me a Coke. And then she went and got me a Coke. And I'm laying there on the floor, and it lasts for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then I finally got enough energy to get on the bed, and she gave me a Coke, and I drank it. And I was like, I'm good. And she was like, you want to go to the hospital? I was like, fuck no. And then that was it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's sugar. Maybe it's blood pressure. I don't give a fuck either way. I'm not going to the doctor. They ain't putting nothing in my penis, and they ain't putting nothing in my ass.
Nah, they won't necessarily do that.
Put nothing in me. I don't like needles either.
They might nut in you, but
Do you think?
What?
Do you think they like? Do you think there's like necrophiliacs that work at the hospitals?
Yeah,
You think they fuck you when you die?
some do.
Sick, man.
There was not long ago. There was a dude that got a fucking comatose lady
I would
pregnant.
rather them use my body for like fucking the granny, like blowing me up, than nutting in me. If you're gonna fuck my dead body, pull out, please. Like nut on my chest, like a gentleman.
Why would they pull out?
I don't know. Dude. I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, once you're dead, it's not like you're gonna get pregnant.
I'm not gonna get pregnant anyways. In my ass.
Oh, is that how that works?
I don't think so.
I thought you got pregnant when I put it in your butt.
We had a girl at work. No shit, this nasty girl had green teeth and big old saggy titties, and she just keep her shirt unbuttoned all the way because you know, like
she's got to take the attention
really
away
ugly
from
girls.
the green teeth.
Yeah, really ugly girls with big titties want to showcase their titties.
But it takes away from the fucked up part.
She got pregnant. Swear, I make a lot of shit up. I got a lot of fucked up stories. She came to work pissed because she was pregnant. We're like, what, you didn't want to get pregnant? She's like, fuck no, that dumbass put it in the wrong hole. And I was like, huh? And she was referring to her pussy as the wrong hole.
What?
She referred to her pussy as the wrong hole, dude. She only wanted to be fucked in the ass.
Well,
and she was so serious.
Well,
and
I mean,
like,
if
are you super religious? And like, I've seen things where like that God can't see that kind of sex, and that's your way around it.
You've seen that?
No. I've seen like memes like saying that.
Oh, like
saying,
it's a joke. I thought you meant like you had read articles saying that. I'm
People
like,
say,
what
like,
is this?
If you're you want to be, you can still be a virgin in God's eyes if you just do anal because He can't see it.
Okay, so I've only heard that the like Catholic schools, that's for the females.
Oh,
that's how they do it. They do it in the butt
because God can't see it.
So they will stay a virgin.
Why can't God see butt sex?
I don't know. I don't make the rules up.
Well, I don't know if God can't see it, but technically they're still a virgin.
Like,
you're right. They are still a virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hymen's still intact. Unless they use tampons, and then the hymen is broken. So they're not even a virgin just because they used a tampon.
What?
Oh.
Damn, she's right, though.
I didn't know that.
Damn.
That takes away your virginity?
I mean, yeah. Dude.
It breaks the hymen.
Mm-hmm. Dude, a fucking
Does it
tampon
really?
is about the size of my cock, dude.
I mean, correction. In a certain percentage of women, a tampon can break the hymen.
Oh, women with small pussies.
In me, a tampon can break the hymen. How about that?
That's why I can knock the bottom out of it.
It
didn't take much.
My man. Dislocated jaw, got a small cooter. My man.
That's just
it was.
Apparently,
I had a couple kids.
All her holes are small.
Except for
and I'm average, so it's just big to her.
What is average, though?
6
6
and a
inches.
half.
I was close. I said 6. She said 6.5. Where are you at? I think I'm about 7.5.
I don't know. I never got a measuring tape.
I'm probably like,
I'll let y'all know next week.
I'm probably like a good 4 and 2/4.
For real. Don't
2/4 is
fucking
a
make
half,
it joke.
Dodo.
2/4.
I went to fucking. I went to Heflin.
We know when you went to Heflin.
So did I, but I still know that 2 quarters is a half.
All right, fine.
She went to college though.
4/8, whatever.
4/8. Funny if that was still a half.
It is.
It is. Bro, get your life together. Get with the fucking program.
Dude, I quit school. What's your fucking excuse?
Yeah, apparently you don't have to know what.
I did not go enough to learn anything, dude.
We figured that out because you don't go to work either.
Yeah, Kayla, she was talking about one of her fucking elementary school teachers the other day. I was like, you remember their names?
I do. I remember all their names.
I don't remember, dude.
I don't remember.
Like, I can tell you every teacher I had from
hated
preschool
school.
till high school.
I think I went. I skipped school so much.
I know we had like a Coach Klein, but I don't know if he was my teacher.
Coach Klein, like on Waterboy. Coach Klein said I could. Coach Klein said I could. Oh man, that's fun. That's like one of my favorite movies. All the time.
I had a Coach Caldwell.
Everybody had a Coach Caldwell for some reason. That sounds
didn't.
so familiar.
I watched that motherfucker tackle a student.
For real. That's why I couldn't be a teacher, dude. Especially now.
He was short but fucking stocky.
Yeah.
And this student was trying to I think he was trying to pick a fight with another student. And the coach came in and was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna fucking do that." So he started going at it with the coach, like talking back and forth or screaming back and forth with each other. And the student swung on him. Coach ducked it and just fucking tackled his ass.
Dude, that's why I couldn't be a teacher. No doubt, dude. I'd be wanting
What
to
the fuck is that? Give me some more.
Oh, you want some more?
Yes.
I had a Coach Hand, and he taught math, and he was missing his index finger at that knuckle, and he liked to throw peace signs at people.
My man.
There we go.
Yeah.
I had a teacher that was missing half his foot.
How you miss half a foot?
What? Is he
Is it like horizontal or vertical?
I think he was in Vietnam.
Okay.
He lost half foot.
Is it like pinky toe to middle toe? Or
I didn't
is it
see
like
it. I don't
front
know.
half? Did he not have
I don't
toes?
know.
I don't see how you could walk without the front half.
Because you got.
I think it was like
you got to have either your big toe or your pinky toe, or you don't have balance.
I think he had his big toe and he was missing he had his big toe and the toe next to it. I guess the pointer toe.
And he could walk.
Yeah, he could walk.
Damn.
And I think he was missing everything else.
You could. I bet you could just push that motherfucker over, dude. It's so easy.
Probably. I mean, he was old too,
Yeah.
but he was racist.
So you should have pushed him over.
Somebody should have.
down the stairs.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say that
Why? Push him down the stairs.
because I don't know who listens to this.
Think he might listen to it. You think fucking
Not him, but
Fucking
somebody
pirate?
from my school.
Oh.
might.
sounds like a fucking pirate, dude.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're a teacher who's a racist, you sort of deserve to get pushed down the stairs.
Yeah, I agree.
Personal opinion.
Yeah, sure.
I don't specifically remember any of my teachers being racist.
I don't either.
I remember one of them being
He
a
was
complete
an
and
asshole.
total idiot.
He was an asshole to everybody.
I remember one who used to like to fuck all the girls.
We had one of them too.
Well, we had one that liked to fuck
He
the
got-
boys.
We had one.
And I don't understand why that's viewed differently.
Oh, it was not viewed differently. She only stayed for like 1 year. Soon as they
It
found out
is
that it was
viewed-
happening, she was gone.
It is
I
viewed
know
kinda
job-wise
different.
it's not viewed differently, but to the public eye, it's viewed way differently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
To a
it
certain-
was
to a
somewhat
certain extent.
acceptable because he was almost 18 and she was 36, and
Yeah.
it was his decision.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, well
that-
if it's an almost 18-year-old girl and it's her decision,
Okay. All right, let's take it to the extreme though. Even if it's a 14-year-old boy and a 30-year-old girl, you see that and you're like, oh yeah, he's the fucking man, you know. But
No.
if you see, I'm just saying to the public, it really
I mean,
is. It's
if
perceived
you-
that way.
when I was 14,
Yeah.
I would have been all right with
Okay.
it.
And then you see a guy with a 14-year-old girl. What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, it is different. Yeah.
It is.
I
It's
agree with
double
you.
standard.
It's different. People look at it different.
And in my opinion, the girls are more mature than guys at that age. I think. You don't think so?
oh, guaranteed. Women mature faster than men.
I definitely think
I don't know.
By
Is
like
it
3 or
because
4 years.
14-year-olds still like to play with toys, or is it that females?
I just think females mature faster.
It's been
Why?
proven scientifically that
Why?
females mature faster than men.
Why though?
I don't know.
I'm not a scientist.
What makes
Probably
people
because-
think that they mature faster or more at that age or whatever? They're
Not
more
even near
mature
that.
at that
Our
age.
bodies go through puberty sooner.
Okay.
Physiologically, females mature faster than men. Does that help?
Yeah. Okay. That's
So
I was
we have
thinking like mind.
the hormones and everything that changes in your brain to
Yeah.
transition you from child to adult happens sooner in women than it does in men.
Okay. That I accept that. I thought I was thinking more of like
Emotionally mature? Oh
yeah.
no, bitches be crazy at
that.
14.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that was.
That's
I was
true.
thinking about that.
Yeah.
Not like when somebody got their period. I don't know when girls get their period. I don't have girls.
Thank God.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do.
That fucking day.
I wouldn't know
dude.
what to do.
I never wanted a teenage daughter.
I wanted.
I was so
I
thankful.
wanted a daughter, but
It's getting.
God said no.
I had Angel.
I didn't want a daughter. Now that's like I don't want to say it's just my favorite, but it's different. Like daddy's girl and then the mama's boy.
Yeah.
it's tough
Well,
love with my son, and then with her, it's like
I knew if I had a daughter, I would be wrapped around her finger. 1, 2, I would kill somebody.
yep. and it's fucked up because I wish my son was more like me, but he's like a really intelligent poon, and my daughter is a very dumb
Blonde.
social butterfly, and that scares the fuck out of me. And she's fucking daredevil, and she's crazy, and she says wild shit, and
Like you.
and I'm freaking out, And then Kayla's over here like ha 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 ha, because she says she can take their shit in stride because she's had to live with me for years.
Yeah.
She knows how to deal with me, so she can handle it. But they're freaking me the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
I handle the kids so much better than I handle Joey.
Really?
Yeah, they can smart off at me and it's fine. Like I can tell them just
Here
no,
we
that's
go.
too much. If he pops off, I lose my shit. Like I immediately go through the roof.
I wish we'd have been recording before this fucking thing because I was over here just like, oh, here we go.
Well, that wasn't
I
bad.
didn't-
Shit. That
It wasn't
anything.
bad. No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
that wasn't anything.
It wasn't.
But you could tell that he was trying to
It was on. Yeah, he
instigate.
was. It was on the right path.
Eh,
It was.
I know how to press some buttons.
He does. And now I've been around long enough to know when the buttons are being pressed. I'm watching
Yeah, it's
Joey
when
over here,
my eyes turn red and my head spins around.
and I'm just over here like,
Yeah.
fucking
I
Chernobyl
know,
over here.
I know how to
I'm
press
like-
buttons, but she knows how to press buttons too.
Yeah. Oh, all women know how to fucking press buttons, dude.
Oh, yeah.
They know the smallest little things to say, dude. Just that's it. And then your day's ruined. And
Yeah,
now
like
my goal
I
is
had to say
ruin
like a full comment. She could say a word.
and they know when to say it and how to say it.
Exactly.
And my day's ruined. And now guess what? I'm trying to ruin your day.
I'm gonna ruin
Yeah.
your day.
It's
It's not
not-
that I'm trying. I'm gonna ruin your day.
It's not that I know what word. It's that I know the tone to say the
Yeah,
word
that might be
in.
it, too.
That it could be. I could say that, and say it that,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then he gets that little head bobble that I do, and he's like, "Oh, this bitch wants to party."
So what the fuck you mad at?
Yeah. That's it. That's so weird, too.
I got out of the shower earlier, and I was like, I was gonna be petty earlier, but I decided not to.
Oh, that
And then I said something, and I was like, by the way, which poof is yours in the shower? He was like, well, today I used the gray
Why
one.
are you calling it a poof now? That's not what you called it earlier.
Loofah.
You're trying to fucking sound like I'm gay or something.
Yeah, it's a loofah, whatever.
It's not a loofah.
A loofah.
It's not a fucking poof.
Whatever.
It's not a poof.
It's a shower poof. So I asked him which one he usually uses because we've used the same ones since we bought them. He was like, well, today I used the gray one. I was like, wow, fuck you too. I washed my face with that after it had been on your balls.
my man.
Why are you washing your face with a loofah that you wash your ass and pussy with?
I don't. I washed that with a rag separately.
That don't make any sense. It makes no sense. Why not use that for your body and use the rag for your face?
Because that has poop on
she's
it.
pointing
And
at-
I don't want to smear.
Not if you wiped your ass good.
You didn't get it all. When you flush the toilet, you get poop on your toothbrush.
What? Wait, what?
Whoa. Whoa.
When
If you
you
leave-
flush the toilet,
if
you
you-
get poop on your toothbrush?
If you leave the toilet lid up when you flush poop, it sprays particles and it gets on your toothbrush.
That's because it's in the toilet, not in your ass.
I'm saying you can't get all of it.
The particles are there, but the way you said it was so funny. I was
It
like,
was.
whoa, what is happening? Like, is it throwing it out? Like, what's your water pressure like over here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not good enough.
Slinging shit around.
Yeah. That's stuff
That's
coming out
funny.
of the toilet. I'm talking about your ass.
And I'm saying that unless you're using like a serious SOS pad, you can't get all of the particles.
The toilet paper's clean by the time I'm done.
That don't mean you got all the particles. Just because you can't see it don't mean it's not there.
Well,
So I use a rag so that I don't accidentally get any juices from any other part of my body smeared onto me. I wash the parts of my body that don't leak fluid with my poof. And then with the rag, I wash the parts of my body that leak fluid.
I just put bar
my
soap.
my
I just
anus
lather the bar
doesn't
soap in
leak.
between my ass crack.
I'm just saying my anus doesn't leak.
That's good to know.
you ever had
I feel like it's clean. I use baby wipes.
Yeah, dude. Fuck toilet paper.
Yeah, toilet paper sucks.
I got anal fissures. I have to use that.
And also, baby wipes are cheaper. You can get a whole fucking bag for $1.
Baby wipes are definitely the way to go.
And you only
It doesn't
need one.
matter. Yeah.
One is enough. You don't
Fold
have
it,
to
wipe
fucking
it,
wipe
fold
it.
Wipe it. Fold it.
Camera.
I don't know why I keep looking at
Because
you.
you
I'm
would
having
love
a conversation
to argue
you.
with me about
No, I'm
baby
having a
wipes right now.
conversation with you.
Well,
But yeah, like so toilet paper, you wrap it around your hand so many times.
you better give a tutorial.
Yes.
No, I'm saying, but
I know what
baby
you're saying.
wipes, you use one, and that's enough, and it gets it squeaky clean.
Yeah.
And then you can skip a shower
And
for
it
a
gets
day.
it makes your little butthole a little wet.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
I mean,
it does.
I
I'm not
can't-
wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It does make it a little wet,
Gives you a little residue down there.
but it dries kind of fast. But
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
We're talking about her washing her ass with her loofah
And her cooter. She said something
and
about
her
juices.
cooter with her loofah. No, wait, she uses a rag.
Yeah. She don't want to get juices all over her
Right.
body.
So and what I do is I use the loofah for my body, and I don't wash my face.
Do you get the Axe one that's got the hardcore side on it?
No.
Man, I
I
love
don't
that
do that.
motherfucker for your balls, dude. Stretch your sack out and like you're in 4-H again.
Sandpaper?
Oh hell yeah! Like I'm in 4-H. Whatever.
No, I don't do that.
I do, dude. I do.
You did have that one at one point.
Yeah, it did come with a body wash that I bought one.
It was
time,
like at Christmas or something.
but I didn't never use it. It was like it wasn't enough loofah.
Right.
Oh, okay. On the loofah side, yeah. But I just like the rough side for my balls. If you know, you know.
I
don't
guess
know.
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
No, my balls are sensitive. I'm not going to use the rough side for it.
They're ticklish.
They are
Are they?
a little bit.
Just on the underside.
Noted. Oh yeah, the underside.
Taint side.
That little elbow right there.
Yeah, she likes to mess with it.
I think it's funny when you can't get away.
She holds me down. Trying to stick a finger
God.
in my butt.
Do you guys watch The Bachelorette?
Nope.
No,
You know what?
sure don't. We don't have cable, so
We're finna fucking talk about it
Well,
I don't
Why?
know.
because it's a part of my life.
The only thing I know is what I've heard on a radio station that they kind of talk about it, but I don't know much.
Well, we're gonna talk
it was,
about it.
It was kind of something. I think they said something about. I don't know. Well, we'll just go with yours.
All right, because I want to talk about it because it's a part of my life. Because Kayla makes me participate, and I fucking
So
hate it.
happy that we have like 8 TVs in this house, and I don't have to watch what she wants to watch.
But yet you bitch when I go in the bedroom
What's
and don't
funny
talk to
is
you.
Kayla's like,
I
I
don't
watch it.
bitch when you. We're not going there. Let's listen
Kayla,
to him.
Kayla likes to use the excuse that she's like, I watch everything you watch, and I don't watch anything. So what the fuck do you
watch
watch?
YouTube on your
Podcasts.
phone.
That's it. And she'll watch a podcast. If I'm sitting at the table watching a podcast, she'll come
On
by
your phone?
and be like, yeah. And she'll be like, ha, 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 ha. But that's not the same thing as sitting in the fucking, I don't want to watch. She likes Naked and Afraid, and she likes Bachelorette. And I fucking hate The Bachelor and The Bachelorette because I think it's so fucking retarded because you're a
is.
whore.
Yeah.
You fucking 20-something guys hoping you find the right one that you want to marry in 60 days or however how long the fuck it is. You whore. Whatever. But this girl's from Alabama, so she really wanted to watch it. And the whole show she went through, and then she picked this guy, and they got engaged, and then the night they got engaged, the show was like already pre-recorded or whatever. After they got engaged, he was like, "Hey, if you hear about a girlfriend I had, it's just bullshit." And then she was like, "Oh, okay." Well, apparently he had a girlfriend during like the whole show, and he's like texting this girl and then like writing her letters and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't think he even thought he was gonna win. He was on there like promoting his music. He's like some musician.
Yeah.
And he fucking won. He's like, fuck, gotta propose, I guess. And he proposed to her. And then this girl, I guess he left that girl because he's like, I'm engaged now, bitch. You know?
Wait. So
he left the girl that he was in a relationship with
for the girl on the show.
Because he got engaged, because he won the fucking show. She picked him. All right. And then that night, the next day, he's like, "Hey, if you hear about this girl, it's just bullshit." Well, that girl went straight to like People Magazine and sold like the text messages and letters.
Oh yeah,
and they
she made her money.
Oh yeah. So they put an article out, and then this girl is engaged, and she has to find out that her husband's like on this show
Had a
with
girlfriend
a girlfriend
the whole time. Yeah.
So she leaves him, and then so the whole show is a waste. The whole show was pointless. You know, it was no reason.
It wasn't.
Okay, they got the ratings. And
even more now because there's controversy.
Yeah, and I fucking hate that. It's so easy. But whatever.
She's over here looking like,
it's so stupid. It's so stupid. And then so they brought the girl out on the live show, and I was like, why are they having a live show? She's not engaged anymore. And they're like, okay, I was like, oh, they're just going to bring him out too. And I said, why would he come to this? And she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So the dude, he comes out, and he's like apologizing and shit. And I was like, yo, you're a clown. You're a fucking clown. Well, then the runner-up, the guy that didn't get picked, they're like, he's here. And all the women are like going nuts in the stands. And I was like, oh, the second place guy is here? And then he comes out, and I was like, why are you here? You're a clown for showing up. Like, you didn't win. Why are you here?
Yeah,
and then
you're winning by default.
Yeah. So then she starts talking to him about how he's attractive, and she's like, I'm single now. And I was like, oh, well, now you're a clown. This is a circus, you know?
Yeah.
And then this other guy's
that's
over
all
here.
it is.
Fuck yeah. And then the guy that didn't get picked was like, well, you know. And
it is what it is. I guess I go back to the other girl.
Yeah, she's like, do you want to go out sometime? And he was like, yes. And I was like, what? You're this runner-up, and now you're the rebound, and you're a fucking clown. And I thought it was so funny. And Kay was like, it's so sad. And I was like, what?
No.
Dude, the whole show makes me want to blow my brains out. I'm supposed to take all my vital organs and just lay them on the table.
Yeah.
And then die. And I thought it was funny because it was pointless. But apparently that's what every American wants to see.
Everybody watched that show for so many weeks.
Drama. And that's what they wanted, and that's what they fucking got. Yeah, I guess. So I guess it's successful.
I wonder if it was staged.
I don't know. Kayla said she read that after that shit, after the dude was like, yeah, the second guy was like, yeah, I'll go back out with you, that he was pressured to say that. But you're a fucking grown-ass man. You were maybe pressured with money, because then I'd be like, yeah, let's go.
Well, I mean, the producers were probably like, you need to say yes.
Yeah, for money.
Yeah, you need we need to make the show work.
Well, if you got paid, then shut the fuck up.
I don't know. Do they get paid?
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, they
like all the contestants get paid.
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sure they do.
After you make it onto one of those shows like that, you sign into a contract saying that you'll go to those after shows, however many of them there are.
All right.
Yeah. So he had to be there.
I guess so, but he didn't have to agree to go out with her again.
No, not unless they're saying, well, if this doesn't work out, you can be the next Bachelor.
Maybe, okay.
Because a lot of times the runner-up is the next Bachelor /
whatever.
Bachelorette.
Either way, it's fucking retarded. And the whole show's retarded. The whole concept's retarded. You're whore.
Why? I don't understand why you would want to really consider marrying somebody after only knowing them for...
That, and you just watched her. I'm sure she didn't fuck all of them, but she fucked a lot of the guys there.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they fuck. She at least fucked 3 or 4. For sure. And she made out with all of them. All 25.
Well, yeah.
And then all on the same night. No, on the same night, dude?
I mean,
fuck out of here. Whatever. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I had my knots. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well, whatever.
Not, it wasn't like 25, but it might have been like 3.
I'm just saying that you're going to watch a girl make out with 25 different guys, and then you're going to be like, my turn. No, I don't want to do that.
Well, they didn't see it at the moment.
No, but they knew. Whatever, fuck it.
Maybe
fine. Maybe that's not a big deal.
Maybe they didn't.
I don't want to do that.
They know now because they watched it.
Yeah, and you're like, oh god.
And they're probably like, oh, I'm glad she didn't pick
And then
me.
the thing is, like, one of the guys, I think like the third runner up was like this big time airline pilot. He's like rich as fuck.
He's not having a problem finding.
Why
nobody.
are you on this show, bro? Are you a serial killer? Like, where is your secret? He's got one for sure. If he doesn't have somebody and you're on this show,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
You got some skeletons.
Maybe he's the airline pilot that got grounded the other day for
being drunk.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be me.
That
sure.
would definitely be you. You
For
could
sure.
not be a pilot. You couldn't even be a truck driver.
No, dude. One of the times that I was getting arrested, I was in the car with a state trooper. I was like, man, I want to be a state trooper. And he's like, what? I was like, I want to be a fucking state trooper.
You
And he
said
was like-
that?
Yeah, I said that to the state trooper because he was like, I was like, what do you do all day? He's like, this. I was like, no, I mean, like, what, you just drive around? He was like, yeah. I was like, you speed? Yeah. I said, you just drive around and pull people over and you speed and shit? He's like, yeah. I said, oh, yeah, I want to do this. I was like, how do I do this? He's like, do everything opposite of what you've done
Wait,
this far.
what I just pulled you over for?
Do not do anything that you've been doing ever again. I was like, I don't want to be one anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Well, you just need to not do it until you get hired.
Yeah, there you go.
Once you get hired,
Then it's all fair game.
it's all fair game because apparently you only get fired if you shoot somebody outside of code.
It's true. You see the old lady get tasered? The 65-year-old lady get tasered? Dude, that was
Or
hilarious.
in Birmingham, if you file
Oh yeah,
a
if you a
false
false distress,
yeah.
fucking over the radio,
Like
he fucking
4
faked a shooting
No, they fired like 4 Birmingham police
for the
officers
same
over
shit
this.
for
yeah.
for faking
Filing-
shootings and shit. Yeah,
Calling in a false claim of needing help.
Oh, no.
now this last guy for sure faked the shooting.
What did he do? Like, he fired off and then said somebody else fired off?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what that was. But yeah, he
He
like
just bored? I don't
he
understand why you would
fucking
do that.
radioed in and said shots fired or whatever. Need backup, blah blah blah, and it turned out to be completely fake.
Why would you do that? Like, what's the reason? Like, what?
Fucking fake hero.
Oh, okay.
That's the
For
only
the
thing I can
valor
think
from
of.
it or something?
That's the only thing I can think of.
You're
Fake
fucking
hero.
Bitch.
Fucking dude got shot at.
bitch.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, he's in danger. You know, like
Thin blue line. Life on the line.
yeah, but don't be a bitch about it.
Yeah. Don't. Especially with all the shit going on now already with cops.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're not helping it.
Mm-mm.
You,
That's
you
like
ju-
the,
yeah, you just faked something completely.
With all the racial tension.
There wasn't
that's
even nobody else there. It was just him.
That's like the Jussie Smollett shit.
Yeah.
With all the racial tension already, and then you do that?
Yeah.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Well, I think they arrested that guy, right?
Jussie?
No, the other the cop. They arrested him.
He should.
Yeah, I think so.
You fucking should, dude. That's
Yeah,
the
they
same,
arrested him.
That's the same thing as Jussie Smollett. That's the same thing as like
They
false
should have
rape
arrested fucking
accusations.
Jesse Smollett.
Yeah,
whatever
fuck
the fuck
yeah.
his name is.
Yeah, for sure. That's the same thing as like
What?
women doing the false.
I was watching somebody and somebody's like, "Your name's not Jussie no more. It's Jesse."
Yeah. Jesus, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck.
the faking. If you fake something,
You should get the punishment of
it's
whatever.
gonna be found out.
Yeah, especially now.
There's so many ways of finding this shit out. Cell phone records, fucking
Cameras
CCTV
everywhere, dude.
Yeah, right, cameras everywhere. Fucking satellites can zoom
You're
in
gonna
on
tell
fucking
somebody.
zoom in on you
You're
from
gonna
fucking
tell somebody. Everybody's gonna tell at least one person, and that person is gonna tell one person.
He hired 2 Nigerians.
Oh,
to
you
be-
mean the Jussie thing? Yeah, dude.
To be white people. Like, dude, fucking at least hire white people.
Yes. Oh,
I mean, if you're gonna fake it
Fake it
all the way.
Yeah.
Hire 2 white guys. I'm sure there's fucking white guys up for some money.
yeah, dude. You pay me enough money, I'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And serious, I would have beat the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh no, you hired me to do this job.
I'm gonna
fucking
do it. I'm gonna do what you pay me to do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna beat the
I'm
fuck
gonna
out of
beat
you.
the fuck out of
Yeah.
you. And nothing has come out of that.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with this, so I don't know.
Nothing else has been said about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I think he should have got what, because if you think about it, if they happen to see 2 white guys walking on camera that matched the description, he wouldn't have fucking told them, no, that wasn't them.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys would have went to jail for
Yep.
nothing.
Nothing.
So
dude.
I think he should have got
what they would
what they would have got.
Yeah, exactly.
For faking all that shit. Because it went way too far.
Yep.
It wasn't just a little story that was, it was probably global
Yeah.
news.
The first time I saw it was on Kevin Hart's Instagram, dude.
Really?
He make it on, yeah. And then he like retracted everything after he found out. But
Yeah.
at first he was like,
Well, that was smart.
Yeah. Like, at first he was on board, dude.
Well, everybody was on board because it's not fucking right.
No, it's not right.
Like, I mean,
Fucking idiot.
racism is bad.
And it's real.
It's
out
real.
there, for
it's,
sure.
It's people, but it's on all sides.
Yep.
It's not just white
Oh,
people.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's fucking black, brown, red, whatever color you think you are. There's something out there where people think bad of you, and it sucks, but it's part of the world, and it might happen, it might not happen to you.
Yep.
I don't know what else to say about it.
It doesn't make it right, but
It don't
it's
make
out
it
there.
right, but there's a lot of things that's not right that people do every day.
Yep.
I'm not,
True
and I'm
story.
not condoning it. You know, I don't.
I'm just kidding. He's not. It's funny though. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's putting his seal of approval on it right now.
yeah, yeah. Be racist. No, really. I don't consider myself racist. Sometimes jokes are funny
Yeah.
in certain ways.
That's totally different,
It's
dude.
different.
That's
I feel
different.
like it's different, but I don't fucking go around calling people names and stuff.
No. Now that's different. Like when
Yeah.
you target somebody and like
Right.
come at them with derogatory, that's racist. I don't care if it's
Right.
a joke. If you say it, you can't do that and then be like, "Ha,
This is a
joking."
joke. No, that's not.
No, there's certainly a time and a place and a way to go about it, but
Uh,
everybody's got their own opinion.
I mean, can we talk about the N word?
Yeah.
Why is it okay for black people to say it, but they don't want anybody else to say it? I don't understand that. I just don't. Like, if they want the word gone, stop saying it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I don't mind if they want the word gone. That's fine with me. You want the word gone? Why do you keep saying it? You say it to each other.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
It's good. I don't understand.
Let us know what you think. I mean, I don't.
That's the main thing about that word that I don't understand. I understand that it's racist. I understand that it pisses people off and that it hurts people. I understand all that. I don't understand why they say it to each other. If it's that degradable to you,
Yeah.
why do you say it to somebody else that's your same color or ethnicity or whatever you want to call it?
It's good.
I don't understand.
No.
Like, if you want it gone, let it be gone.
Yeah. It's a good question.
Stop saying it.
Or let us say it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, if everybody went around saying that word,
It's funny though because you don't say. I don't think you do. I don't know, but you don't see. And I say it, and I shouldn't say it. Maybe queer, but it's just it's whatever. It's what it is. What it is. I don't think down on gay people at all.
No, I don't either. I don't
I just
care.
think it's funny to say that and make jokes, but you don't ever see like gay people going around. What's up, my queer? You know.
they do say it, don't they?
They do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not big into the.
Don't gay people say queer? Like,
To each
that's a
other? What's
term
up,
that
my
they
queer?
use, right?
I've
I don't
never
think they say
heard,
"What's up, my queer," but I think
I've never heard
like,
them say that.
there's a show called Queer Eye for the
Oh, yeah.
something guy.
Oh, I know they
Great guy.
say the
Yeah.
word. I'm just saying they don't greet each other that
Like,
way.
Okay,
It's not in like gay rap songs.
so
is there a gay rap song?
Okay, I'm sure.
yeah,
You can
there's
look it
I'm
up.
sure there probably is, but
there's
I
Look
a
it up.
gay rapper
Lil Nas.
on.
is Lil Nas gay?
Yeah, he came out, bro.
out.
What?
No, I didn't know that.
He came out like a couple weeks ago, dude.
Lil Nas.
The fucking Old Town Road, man. It's everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
I didn't know he came out as gay.
Yeah, it was on the whole album that Old Town Road was on.
I
and-
didn't like the songs. I definitely didn't listen to the rest of the album.
Also, you're using
Kids
the
made
word
that song famous.
queer, and the technical definition of that is strange
Okay.
or odd or different.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So
No,
I mean,
that's fine.
I guess that's different. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
But
I mean,
But it can be a derogatory term.
It's used as a derogatory term
yeah,
I don't
now,
use it that way.
but like
I
I try to stay away from it personally, just because I don't want to accidentally offend some of the people that I consider my closest friends.
I understand that.
Well, yeah, I've always looked at it as that's a weird word to say in the first place. That's weird syllables and shit. Like queer. It just sounds weird.
I don't call queer people queer. Just like Michael Scott said on The Office. It's just like retarded. I don't call retarded people retarded. I call people like Joey retarded.
Yeah.
People that do dumb shit.
Dumb stuff
I don't
is
call
retarded.
gay people gay. Like, not in that term. Like, it's just,
Well,
it's different.
What other word? When people are gay, I say
they're gay.
Oh, that's a gay guy.
Yeah, but when I'm saying, man, that's fucking gay, I'm not like down gay people intentionally. Maybe I am on some people that are fucking pussies.
Well, when we grew up, when you said that was
Don't
gay,
say when we grew up, like we grew up in this same generation, dude. You're a fucking boomer. And then I'm
here we go.
Technically, we're both millennials.
Who?
I was born in '83. I think that's a millennial.
Is it? I don't know.
Technically, we are both millennials. I would prefer to.
You're in '83.
'83.
I would prefer to stick with Gen X.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to be Gen X because them motherfuckers are dumb.
I don't even like categories that everybody's different.
I don't either.
Anyways.
I don't consider myself
Blaze your
any
own
of
fucking trail.
Like
Make your
all
own
my life,
decisions.
I've heard baby boomers.
Yeah.
And I guess that's my mom.
Yeah.
But I never considered like the Gen X and stuff. I didn't hear that until like the last couple of years.
I don't even know what the fuck you're
Really?
talking about.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck
Like
you're
my
talking
whole
about.
life, I didn't hear what generation we were.
Oh.
I don't even know.
Well, I'm just a really big fucking nerd then, because I always knew that I was either going to fall between Gen Y or millennial.
I never even heard of Gen Y.
I have not either. What the fuck is that?
Well,
That's like horoscopes and shit.
Like every decade has.
Now I understand every decade has a name or whatever.
I just don't know what they were.
But when I was growing up, we didn't hear that.
Well, I did.
Like I heard baby boomers like on news and
You didn't
radio
talk
shows
to
and
the
stuff like that.
same.
Well, no, I hung out with the golf kids.
Right.
You hung out with golf kids?
Golf.
Oh, I was
Goth.
like, what? Did not take you for a
There was
golf.
golf kids too.
I don't play golf, dude.
But no,
I tried. I fell out of the golf
don't
It's the
cart.
worst, dude. Golf is so
It's boring.
homosexual, dude. And damn it, I did it.
Well, you didn't say gay. You said
Yeah.
homosexual, so that's
there
a
you
little
go.
better. No, I didn't. Yeah, we didn't. Like, I heard millennials, and I thought millennials were like,
Like my little brother.
yeah, like
he
they
was
were born in like
96.
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's who they were talking
Yeah.
about. No, millennials were like in the 80s and 90s.
That's weird. Because that's me. 91, baby.
You're a millennial.
Fuck
You're a
that.
dumb fuck. Congratulations.
I will not argue with you at all with that, dude. I am a dumb fuck for sure. No argument.
You ruined this country. No, I'm just
You might be right.
You're
dude.
not the only one. Everybody fucking ruins it. Nobody
Yeah.
does a good job. Nobody knows what the
No.
fuck they're doing.
Nope.
Like, I'm kind of with Joe Rogan when he says we shouldn't have one person that has to say so over everything. It should be a group of people.
A body, yeah.
Yeah, a body of people that agrees on what the country should do.
It should be a body of people of different, like,
Socioeconomic backgrounds.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you like that big word,
Whoa.
huh?
Yeah, you're fucking me up.
I don't
Yeah.
listen to Joe Rogan.
I don't know what that means, but,
but
yeah.
I
hell
agree.
yeah, that.
I agree with him when he says it shouldn't be one I don't think one person ain't doing it anyways.
No, it's not.
It's not. We shouldn't have. Fucking presidents are stupid. One person controlling a whole country is dumb.
I want to be a fucking president one day.
And that's
late.
not
You
saying
already ruined your
that's not
chances.
saying shit about Trump, and that's
I don't
not
know.
saying shit about Obama. I'm saying one person shouldn't be the say so guy.
Yeah.
And I
I
it
agree
should
with
be
that. I think
multiple
most
people
would agree with that.
from different backgrounds coming to an agreement. I think that would be the best choices would come out of that.
The problem in that situation is that everything is so polarized right now
Yeah.
that you can't get a group of people from different backgrounds.
Yeah, everybody's going to
that-
argue right now.
They're
it's
going
not
to
gonna work
talk over
right now.
each other,
That's
and they're
true,
not going to listen.
That's true. Too.
They're going to be just like being on this podcast.
Yeah, just like it.
'Cause we are all three
And we
very
get
very
nothing
different
done.
people. We are very different people, all three of us, dude. We don't get any fucking things.
No, like I said before, I was like, I honestly, I don't know how we got married because we're total opposites.
That's usually how it goes, though. Me and Kyler are
I
total
get
opposites.
opposites attract.
Me and Kyler are
What's
total
that?
opposites.
Who was that?
I don't know.
It wasn't Janet Jackson. Who was it?
I don't know.
Who did the song? It was the video had the girl with the cat, the cartoon cat. Opposites attract.
Paula Abdul.
There you go. It was that song.
Oh, yeah, when her fucking nipple came out.
No.
Wrong.
That was Janet at the Super Bowl.
It's Janet Jackson that did that at Super Bowl,
Ah.
not Paula Abdul. Yeah. I guess opposites attract because
That's how it goes, though, really. I mean,
what about you and Kayla? Do you,
total opposites, dude.
Opposites,
Yeah,
too?
people keep like, oh, you should put more, you should put Kayla in your videos more. She's so funny. Dude, I wrote that stuff for her to say, and it took her 100 fucking cuts. And then now she's doing the little makeup things, and they're like they're gonna be funny, dude. They're not. Kayla's not funny. That's not what she does. Everybody's different. She's not. You won't.
I watched some of them.
You don't wanna see her.
I watched some of the first one she did.
She's only done one so far. Well, she
Oh, okay.
recorded another one yesterday. It drops tomorrow. She's just gonna do them on Sundays.
Yeah.
If she stays with it,
Yeah, well, I understand that.
I gotta push her to stay with it. That's the big thing.
She got to be consistent. If
That's
she
the
picks a
biggest
day to
thing.
fucking post it, you post it
That's
on
the-
that day every week.
That's the
and then-
biggest thing, being consistent.
Yeah.
It
It
they're
looked
not-
like she had a lot of good feedback, though.
Yeah, she did. She had a lot of good support. I was really surprised
Yeah.
because a lot of my followers are like men. You know, I think that they would.
Oh, you know why they're watching.
Oh yeah, I know. I told her too. I said your first one will be your best right now because everybody's gonna
Same
come
thing.
check it
Yeah,
out.
same thing with ours.
Yep. I tried to explain that to her. I said, don't get discouraged. Your first one's gonna be like that, and then the second one's,
It'll drop off a little bit, but then
that's your fans.
It'll slowly come back, though.
That's your
Yeah,
fans.
It'll slowly come back.
You got to develop your own fan base.
Yeah,
Just give you a little jump start.
a little bit. But I think she did pretty good.
Yeah, she was nervous.
You got her a ring light.
Mm-hmm.
Look like you got her a background.
Yeah, I got her set up, man. I said, I'll get you your shit. I'll get you your makeup you need.
You took
get
my
you-
advice, didn't you?
What do you mean?
About setting this stuff up like this.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I got like this, and then I got
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and then the rest is history. Well, and about fucking $300 worth of makeup, which I feel is a little unnecessary.
Oh, you feel like she already had some of the makeup she could have
I
started
feel like,
off
hey,
with?
I think I got all
You
this
got
stuff.
enough
I got
that
the
you could
equipment. I was
start.
like, you should start. She's like, I need makeup. I was like, you got makeup. Where does
You-
all this
you
come
wear
from?
makeup
Like,
every day.
Every day, dude.
Yeah. It's
And then-
okay if you're doing a makeup that you've worn already
And then she
because
goes-
other people haven't seen
And
it.
then she goes and gets all this stuff. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh, okay. And she's like, well, you want to support it or you going to support it? And I was like, fair enough. Now you're going to do it.
Yeah,
And
but
then she
you're-
brought it home trying to open
support-
it up before.
Supporting you doesn't cost any extra money, though.
No. She didn't say it like that. She
Oh,
said,
okay.
like, I told her I'm the one pushing her to do it because everybody wanted to see her do it. And then I was like, well, this is
Everybody?
something. Well, like people were commenting when I did the talking to myself, like, you need to do like makeup towards stuff. Well, that's what you like to do. It's what you know about. I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, if that's
And then
what
she
you
was
like to do,
like,
that's
all right. So I pushed her to do it. And then she's like, well, you're going to push me to do it. You're going to have to fucking help me out. And I'm like, all right. So I got the fucking equipment.
yeah.
And then she wants the makeup. And I think she just kind of fucking shook it out of me, but whatever. She's going to fucking do it every week, though. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you might have to make her do it.
My mom was trying to do videos, and then she tapered off after like 3 or 4 weeks because she wasn't getting the views that she thought she should be getting.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It'll come. Like, because of you, we have done better than most
Yeah.
from the start.
Yeah. We had just a good start.
Yeah.
Like a base.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I mean, our first 2 videos are over 5,000 views.
Yeah.
If I started, I wouldn't have that now. After 18 videos,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have that. So, it was the first 2 videos were people checking it out, see how it was going to be.
Being nosy and shit like that.
Being nosy, yeah. People that wasn't going to watch it in the first place.
People that probably aren't even podcast fans.
Yeah, people that don't even watch podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
which we have converted a few.
Yeah, that's true.
There's been a bunch. Well, I don't know if a bunch. There's been a few that are like, y'all are the only ones the only podcasts I watch. And I appreciate that. Branch out. Watch some other ones though. Because that's pretty much all I watch. I watch podcasts, I watch UFC, I watch a couple of TV shows.
Yeah.
When they're, the seasons that they're on, there's like 2 that come on during the summer. There's like 2 that come on during the winter. 2 that come on during the fall. There's not many.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'm just fucking watching YouTube.
It's kind of unrelated. Did you see the Joey Chestnut guy eating 413 wings at Hooters?
I didn't see it, but you were telling me about it.
Dude, that's fucking crazy, dude. Because I went and ate wings before this. 413.
13.
When I first heard it, I was
And how many?
11 hours. So when I first heard it, I was
That's
like,
a lot, though.
It is, but then I heard 11 hours. I was like, oh, well, that's a long time. But I went and ate wings before this, and it took me like...
How many did you have?
I had 10. It took me like 20-something minutes. So I was like, that's not going to...
It's not going to work.
And I was kind of stuffed after that.
Yeah. So now you can see...
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah, 400... just say 400... What'd you say, 413?
Mm-hmm.
So 413 in 11 hours. You ate 10 in 30 minutes, roughly. You wouldn't have made it.
No, fuck no, dude. My buddy Blake, we went to Twin Peaks. He fucking put away some wings. We went to Twin Peaks.
You would have made it to like 150.
Maybe. I don't even know that I could
if
do
you
that.
ate 10 every 30 minutes.
There's no way I could keep doing that. I was pretty full after that. I'd have to take a break. But,
Yeah.
But
I'm sure he had to take a break too.
Yeah. My buddy
definitely did more than you did.
Yeah. My buddy Blake, we went to Twin Peaks one time and he got 20 wings right off the bat and he just starts killing them. And the waitress comes by and he was like, let me get a Philly cheesesteak. And she was like, something wrong with the wing stuff? No, I just want a Philly cheesesteak. And I was like, fuck, dude. And he ate all his wings and he ate all his Philly cheesesteak and then he got 10 to go. And I was like, oh, those are for somebody else. Oh, these are for the ride home. He's a big ass dude though. But dude, fuck that. 30 wings and a Philly cheesesteak? Nah.
That's a lot.
And he did that in an hour.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
And bread, bread fills you up.
Mm-hmm. Fuck all that.
I could never be fat.
No.
There's no way.
No.
I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it.
I was getting
30
fat.
wings and a Philly cheesesteak fucking sandwich or whatever. That's like fucking $60.
Yeah. I was getting...
If you're doing that every meal?
Yeah.
No way. I couldn't afford it.
Yeah. I was getting fucking fat, dude.
I can't afford to be fat. That's why I'm not I got a tummy, but I'm not fat.
Yeah. I'm cutting back now. Fuck this shit. I don't want to keep talking about the gays. But when I was at work this week, I was trying to think of like content and stuff. And we got this guy at work, and I call him Boomhire because he all the time. Yeah. And you never know what the fuck he's saying. And I was trying to think, I'm trying to think of fucking stuff, for this or make
talk
videos
about or videos, yeah.
And he kept trying to talk to me, and he's working beside me. We walk and then walk back and then walk. So we're like just right beside each other. And he's just like, and I was just like, yeah, dude, and then I just kept saying yeah to everything. And then I started thinking, like, what am I agreeing? What am I agreeing? What if he's over there like, hey, let me put in your butt later,
yeah,
come off in your ass later? And I'm like, yeah. And I see him out in the parking lot, and he's just out there like licking his lips and stuff. Like,
yeah,
what? So I don't know, man. I'm tired of that fucking place, dude.
I have bad hearing, and it's from all the I put systems in almost every car.
Oh yeah,
that I've owned.
Yeah,
and I think over time I have killed my hearing, which is understandable. And so I get to sometimes I don't want to be rude and be like and keep saying or what or what'd you say or what. So I'm just like, oh yeah, 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 and I don't know what the hell they're saying. I do it to Nikki. I do it to everybody.
I do it sometimes, and I know what you said. I don't know why I do it. I say and then I'm like, and then I answer it.
Yeah,
and that's weird.
I don't, and it's just I don't want to be rude and keep saying or what or speak up, motherfucker. I can't hear you. So I'm just like, yeah, just go with it, right? And I have no idea what you're saying. So if you hear me saying yeah, it's because I don't really know what you're saying.
There you go.
And me saying or what a couple of times doesn't give you the inkling to speak up because I can't hear you.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to speak up, then I'm just gonna go sure.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Good idea. I would go with that. And they could be like, I want to molest this 14-year-old or some shit.
You should do that.
Yeah, I would do that too.
Now he's with the pedo jokes, right? It's documented.
Oh, fine. I took your joke. My bad.
You did.
I did.
It's all right.
I should have said, I want to be gay. Sure, go ahead. Do that. Which I would say that to anybody that wanted to be gay. So that was dumb.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yep. Good save there, buddy. A little late, but a good save. Do we have any questions this week?
Huh?
Do we have any questions this week?
She's not paying attention.
Uh-huh.
She's been on the phone the whole time.
She's out, dude. She's watching Joe Rogan right now. She's like, get me
I don't
out
like
of here.
Joe
dude.
Rogan.
No.
I was just looking at Facebook.
When we go longer than a 5-minute segment, she gets bored.
Get me the fuck out of here.
No, I'm just tired.
Tired of us.
I know we got a fucking ginger question, I'm sure.
Oh, of course we do.
Is it another ginger competition this week?
No, I think we just got one.
Oh, the other one pushed out.
Yeah, I guess we answered his question because he didn't ask another one.
Fair enough.
Either that or he was too busy working on his farm.
Oh, yeah. Was he up?
He was in a barn. I don't know.
Whatever.
Stereotyping.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ginger's fucked up question. What color of an man's uncircumcised penis, dick cheese, do y'all prefer?
What the fuck, dude?
So I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the dick cheese is on an uncircumcised penis?
No.
You need to do a little research on that.
Well, I don't do a whole lot of research on men's penises.
You don't have to, man.
And I definitely don't do research on
Was
uncircumcised.
he asking what color the dick cheese?
The dick cheese.
Or asking what color the penis?
I assumed it was the color of the dick cheese.
Because I feel like certain races would keep theirs cleaner. I don't know. I don't know.
Racist? Why can't it be certain people?
I don't know, because I feel like I'm trying to think of a way to say this and not sound racist or.
Well, I don't think it's racist because the being uncircumcised is more religion.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know, dude.
that has nothing to do with race.
I don't have a preference because I don't want any
honestly,
dick cheese at all.
I've honestly never seen an uncircumcised penis.
Not even in porn or anything.
No.
Wow, that's very interesting. I don't have a preference, dude.
So I didn't even know there was a such thing as dick cheese.
Oh yeah, dude. Because I'm sure there's a lot of maintenance that goes involved in that.
Well, I mean, I've heard stories, but I've never seen one. So I know they got to pull
I've never
it back.
seen the dick cheese itself, but I'm sure it's
Yeah.
there because I know sometimes I got a lot of crud in from my fucking crevices, dude.
Oh, shit, I don't know if I should say this.
She gets a lot of crud, dude.
No, not her.
Oh. Say it now because now people are going to assume
I don't
the
know.
worst. I can tell you.
Well, it's about me. It's not about her.
Oh, no, you definitely need to say it.
Should I say it, Nikki?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you should definitely say it.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here we go.
Getting
All right.
in.
Okay.
All right, we're going in.
Talking
Talking about Joey's dick cheese.
Now, it's not dick cheese because I'm circumcised. But she was licking the lollipop.
Yeah.
And she looked down at like the pubic area and she was like, why do you have crumbs?
Oh, God.
And I'm like, wait, I have crumbs?
What kind of crumbs?
I don't know.
What kind of crumbs?
I don't
dude?
know. I don't know what the fuck she was
Cheez-Its.
talking about.
It was just like down around his dick root.
Was it like cheeses?
I don't know. It was just like little tiny little crumbs.
I
And
guess
I don't know.
I don't wear underwear, so I guess it's just fucking fuzz or something?
It could have just been like belly button lint.
You might have been having a snack, and
Because you
after
do
your
have a
snacky
lot of
snack-
belly button lint.
Yeah.
Really?
I
His
have a hairy
belly button's
belly.
very hairy, so it catches
So it
everything.
catches the fucking shirt lint and builds up in my belly button. I have to clean it out every day.
Touche.
So, I mean,
Maybe you were having a little snacky snack, dude, and after everybody
she
knows
was
after-
having a snacky snack, and she was like, "There's extra crumbs that I didn't put here."
It was a very slight snack.
Damn, dude. Here we go. Front row seat for you guys.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Next question.
Don't know, dude. Don't have a preference.
Yeah, I didn't know there was such thing as dick cheese. I guess cheese flavored.
You said color, dude. What color? Blue.
Oh, that's gross because that means there's an infection.
Blue.
Because like in a
I
blue
stand by
waffle,
my answer.
What's worse than blue?
I don't.
Red.
Black.
Red.
Black is necrosis.
Yeah, it's necrotic, right?
The fuck
Necrotic's
is-
the word,
It's
right?
rotting.
Yeah, it's rot,
You could have
and it
dick
smells
rot.
really bad.
I'm not going toe to toe with you on this one. I'll let you win.
It's the dick is dead at
I'll
that
let,
point.
I'll let you win. I'll let you win.
I
this
can
one.
just take it and it just snaps off.
Oh, God. This has been an adventurous one right here, dude. We've talked about it all, I think.
And we're not done yet.
No, we're not. And I got a couple of dirty jokes I want to tell in a little bit when we get to that point.
I gotta pee.
I didn't even, do you? Ooh.
We can try to hold it though.
Yeah.
I'm a truck driver. I can hold it for a
You
little
got
while.
it, dude.
Yeah.
We ain't got much longer. We just got these questions and shit.
All right.
My question is, do you ever feel like between work and the kids that you and your wife's relationship gets pushed aside? And if so, how do you deal with that? Because my wife and I, it seem like we have no time for each other. It's all devoted to the kids and work.
All right, I just want to say that I think that's like probably one of the best
Yeah.
questions we've ever got.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Yeah.
like more realistic.
It's-
like
yeah.
when it comes to not being
That-
funny and
Yeah, it's
like,
not
fucked up.
joking and
And
an
that-
actual
And that
question.
makes me uncomfortable because I don't know how to answer it because I can't be serious to save my life. I'll let you go
Sure you
first.
can. Why you gonna make me go first?
Because
You know what I'm
older.
gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say.
I want to hear it.
You already.
All right, I'll go first. I think
It's gonna be a doozy.
now it's not really much of a problem because I don't work that much. You know, I take off a lot during the week, and Kayla has a job that's not really that demanding. She just works at the daycare for I think Monday and Tuesday full day, and then half day
Yeah,
Wednesday, and then she's off Thursday and Friday. So she's got it made.
Well, she still works at Applebee's, right?
Yeah, on the weekends she'll pick up a shift every now and then. Like it's not that bad. The kids, we've got really good kids. They don't really. I wouldn't say they come between us at all. I think now when I was working 7 days a week last year, like almost every week. I think I had like one or two off days a month.
Yeah, that's
and,
probably hard.
And that was rough because when I was at home, I wanted to be resting or sleeping, or I was very irritable, and then we couldn't, like, I don't know, we didn't have a lot of time.
How long do you got work? You work 8 hours or 12?
8 or 9.
8 to 9?
Yeah.
Y'all don't ever work 10 or 12?
Now, when I was on repair last year, when I was working those, like we would work 8 or 9 hours of production, and then I would have to stay an hour or an hour and a half over for repair, and then I would have to work repair on Saturdays and Sundays for 8 hours. And dude, that shit was fucking rough. And that was rough. And you really just have to make time like for each other, and it can be tricky for sure. But that's the only way you're gonna make it work.
Yeah.
You got to make time for it. You got to force it, even if you're not in the mood. She's not in the mood. You have to schedule a date night. You got to make it work. You know.
Yeah. The kids don't get in our way. Most of the time they're here by themselves. They're old enough.
Mm.
You know, we got a 14-year-old.
Yeah, you got it made, dude. That's a good age right there.
But yeah, we still don't do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not the kids. Work is probably majority of it. I work 12 hours every day, Monday through Friday. And then she works 8 hours a day. That's it, right?
I'm usually gone about 10 hours.
You're gone for about 10 hours. and I'm gone for about
13.
13.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, we fucking it's more arguments than not.
Well, that's marriage, I think, honestly. It's easy to get into a rut,
Yeah.
like an emotional rut, where you're both exhausted and you don't want to put the extra effort in, but it's all about effort, I think. And if one's doing it and the other one's not, it fucking sucks. That it makes the other one resent the other.
Yeah.
And that's a downhill
true.
fucking spiral.
Yeah, and I don't know what the fuck our problem is, but maybe, maybe we can figure it out.
Oh yeah, everybody can figure it out. I think that you have to set, I think you have to, just like in life, I think you have to force yourself into healthy habits, and you have to force some things to get things started.
Yeah. So I like going out and doing stuff. Not every weekend, because I'm. Fridays, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do anything. Saturdays, we do this so late. By the time we're fucking done, I don't want to do anything, or everything's closed.
Yeah.
And then Sundays, I'm editing. So I work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And she works 5. She works less hours than me,
But she's a homebody.
but she likes to stay home. She don't like going anywhere.
Well, you don't have to go anywhere. I don't think that's really the thing. You don't have to. You just have to make time for each other, I think. And it's tough to do that, I think, sometimes. I think that sometimes you just have to be on the same page, and sometimes you have to plan it and make yourself do it. Even if it's just a movie night or something. I don't know. You just have to force things like that, I think.
The polar opposite, that's when that comes in. We don't like the same movies either.
Well, that's where sacrifices have to be made. One settle for this time, and the next time the other one.
Yeah, I guess.
That's marriage, dude.
I've only been married once, and I've
So
always
far.
said that I will only be married
Yeah,
once.
that's what.
Like
that's what I always say.
if something ever happens and there's a divorce or separation or whatever, I'm not getting married again.
Yeah.
Like there might be somebody else or whatever, but I'll never get married again.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too time consuming, and I feel like it's too much wasted time. You can do the same shit without that piece of paper.
Yeah, that's true. So I don't
Thanks
know.
means a lot.
I think.
The thanks means a lot.
No, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I wasn't trying to like be a dick or anything. I was just saying I wouldn't personally get married anymore.
You didn't have to.
No,
I didn't ask you to marry me.
no, I wanted to get married. I'm saying if something ever happened and I got a divorce, I would never get married again.
Well, yeah, we've had that talk.
Right. Yeah, this is nothing new. It shouldn't be anything new to you.
No,
This
I'm
is
not
the same.
offended.
Okay.
I
Answering
was
the-
just trying to make Dustin uncomfortable.
Okay.
And it worked.
Yeah, you kind of made me uncomfortable too
Succeeded.
because I thought I said something wrong.
my boner is gone. So congrats. No longer having a
No,
relationship.
yeah, that's
Blood
how I
has rushed
that's how I
back.
think. I don't want marriage is a lot of work.
It's a job.
And
People don't want
I-
to see it that way.
and I don't want it.
It's a job.
But I'm married now.
Whoa.
Yeah. See, he gets about to that third glass, and then his brain
I'm trying to
stops connecting to his mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
But yet, when I start telling him, hey, maybe we need to try and wrap this up before we get a divorce, like, it's getting
That's
to that
not
point.
what I mean.
It's getting to that point in the night where you just say things and then don't realize
No, that's
that it's
not-
worse than it is.
That came out wrong.
It did.
It definitely came out wrong. I don't want to get married again. I don't. It's just
You made your point.
Yeah.
Everybody gets
That's
it.
done.
Just stop.
Basically, what we're saying is it's work. You got to put the work in. Both
you-
of you do.
right. You got to put the work in.
There's going to be things you don't want to do. There's going to be things she don't want to do. And you got to do them.
And just
Yeah.
bitching about it doesn't get you anywhere.
No.
You
And
have
that's
to
stuff that
take
I've-
the steps.
That's stuff that
Yeah.
I've learned the hard way, and I'm still learning. It's part of it. Like
I don't
the part
think you
is-
ever learn everything. I
No.
think it's
Well, there's
it's
no
always
instruction
evolving.
manual.
Yeah, right.
Everybody has their own way,
It's always evolving, and
that's part of it.
people
The thing is,
change.
you don't quit. Like when shit gets bad, you don't fucking quit. You got to work around it, and then you get stronger and you get closer that way. I think in our experience,
Right.
there's been shit that has gone south for sure, and
oh yeah,
we could have called it quits, but we didn't, and we moved past it and we gotten better.
I mean, yeah,
There's been so many times
Yeah, there's
that
been times.
we were just right there,
I was there for
one
one of 'em.
hair away from
We all were there.
just
Right?
we were all there.
giving up.
Just kidding. But I know,
But
yeah, everybody.
we believe in working for something.
Yeah,
Like
you have to.
we've put 11 years into this now. Why
Yeah, this
would
isn't
we
like
just
it's
walk
a
away
year,
from it?
A year marriage or anything. It's been 11,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like
You
Like,
go
I'm
through
not
it.
just gonna give up on it. I sat beside him while he was basically in a coma on a ventilator.
I was in a coma.
ripped
and
open.
begged God not to take him from me.
Right.
So I'm not gonna just walk away
Yeah.
from him.
You should.
He's gonna have to run me off.
I've tried.
He is really put the work.
You didn't try very hard this week because I said, if you're done, be done. And you said, well, something else. And I was like, you didn't answer my fucking question. Are you done?
It means he's had too much pride to say I'm not done. He just want to change the subject.
Right.
He's still.
Well, I don't
want
want to. No offense to anybody that's had a divorce before. I don't want to be that guy that's had a divorce. Like
You want
I
to win.
I,
You're competitive enough that you don't want to lose. And divorce to you is losing.
yeah.
It was like
And
getting-
that's fine.
In a certain way, yeah.
It's good in some cases though. Some people should because some people just got married for the wrong reasons, and you're not happy, and they're not happy, and then
Us.
That's
We
understandable.
got married for the wrong reasons. We were
Probably.
in love, but we got married
Yeah.
mostly because I was pregnant.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was too soon. We should not have gotten married as soon as we did, but
Yeah.
it has taught us how to fight for each other instead of with each other.
That's good. That's what it should be about.
Yeah.
That's
That
a good
makes
question.
sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. But people change too. And you,
Oh yeah.
and either you're acceptable to the change or you're not, and then that's when problems come.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah, if you can't evolve together, then you're going to have issues.
Yeah. And I think that's where our issues are at right now.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good question, guys. Appreciate the video submission.
I mean, I
Look,
don't
was
know
over
what
here
I don't,
almost asleep, and he just brings me into it.
I don't know what else to say about it, but
Nothing else. We go to the next question.
I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm trying
No,
to
I know. I'm just-
trying to help people that might be in the same situation
like
that I am,
I just
or
like
we
making-
are, or
I just
whatever.
like making silly comments.
Like I don't want to get a divorce.
I know.
Let me put that out there. I don't want it. But I'm not gonna say I've never thought about it.
Same.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'm a dick, and I get that.
Me too.
And I like things certain ways, and I have OCD real bad, and I
I
had
wouldn't say you have OCD. You're just compulsive about the placement of things.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that like
It's not obsessive, but like it's definitely compulsion.
yeah, and it like puts me in a mood,
Yeah, it gives you anxiety if it's not right.
right? And I've dealt with it.
Funny enough, my anxiety comes from not being good enough, so it never
So it like
Works out.
clashes with each
Oh
other.
yeah.
like he says this is not right, and I'm like, oh, it's because I'm not good enough.
Yeah, and I never said that she wasn't good enough.
Yeah. I
It
get
was
what you're
just
saying.
things aren't in the place
It should be.
that I would
want 'em.
like it.
Yeah.
Don't
And
move them because I don't care where they are as long as I can find
well,
them.
it's hard to move them. It's hard to move things and put them in their places when they are broken or they get moved somewhere else. Or this is my OCD coming.
I see
out.
it. I see it. And I see it, dude.
And Dustin's like, I already told you to fucking move on. I don't
Yeah.
know what to tell
No,
you.
and I'm not getting like mad or angry or.
I didn't say you're getting mad and angry,
Yeah.
buddy.
This is me trying to explain how I feel, and this and in my head, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to move this. If I put it over there, it's just gonna get fucking broke. Or that's what goes through my head, and so like fuck, it's hard to explain.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conversation I've been trying to get out of him for 2 months. And all it took was a bottle of Jack Daniel's rye whiskey.
There you go.
It's just good though. For real.
I mean, it's good. Yeah, it's good conversation
talking
because
it is a good conversation.
other people may be going through this and
Yeah.
don't know how to get it out, and I don't know how to get it out either.
Yeah, well, I do.
But you know what I find interesting is that you two were jumping in and out of a little live video earlier, and we're making fun of the guy talking about all.
Easy. We wasn't making fun of
No,
nobody.
we
of
wasn't
the
making fun of him
stuff.
because we're
Nope.
going on that podcast
Nope.
one day.
We're not.
I didn't say anybody's anything. Nobody knows what live video you were
People-
jumping in and out of.
people
Because
get-
you jump in and out of a lot of live videos, and you were laughing about the fact that he was talking about some emotional in and out.
All right, fine. Yeah, we were. It was funny because that's what guys do. We bust balls. And
You
guess
can
what?
cut this whole part out. I don't.
No, we don't
care.
have to. No,
I don't cut
we're not
anything
cutting
out.
anything out.
No, I don't cut anything out.
It's just what we do. We just bust balls.
We bust balls.
And sometimes we drink and we get a little deep.
Yeah. So
get deep
I
somewhere,
guess
you know?
I need to apologize to the panda, the bearded panda.
Nah, fuck that. He's all right. If he wants to come on here and fucking joust about it, joust about
Yeah,
it, bro.
well, I'm just saying, if he got upset about something that I said,
No, he didn't get upset. No. He
then
was just
I
explaining.
apologize. I didn't mean it in any way.
I don't think either of us said anything offensive. He was just explaining his reasoning behind the stuff.
He didn't have to. I understood
No,
his
yeah.
reasoning. That was just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
And you know, was it? I don't even think I said anything bad. But
He didn't say he was anything bad.
yeah.
He just responded to it like Billy Wayne does. He's about like Billy Wayne.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want him to know that I didn't mean anything
love you,
negative or anything.
We fucking love you, dude.
Yeah, I like you, man. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, you do. You do you. Don't worry about what we say.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy.
Hell yeah.
Because you can say whatever the fuck you want about us. I'm gonna do me.
Better believe that,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I guess we can go to the next question before I fuck this whole podcast up.
No, you're good, dude. That was a really good question. So appreciate that.
I don't even remember.
You look
what
like
it was.
old Joey, by the way.
Oh, with the long hair. And
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah. I've been thinking about letting it grow back out.
You should, dude.
Tanner's letting his grow back out. I'm like, maybe I should let mine grow
Do
back
it.
out with him.
Do it.
I've been thinking about it, but I don't know.
Next question. Was it another video or is
All right, Joey,
Yes.
Dustin. Y'all walk into a room, there's 1,000 dicks on the wall. How many would y'all choke on?
Why is everything about dicks?
why is it all about dicks, man?
We get dick presents. We get dick questions. We get
Maybe
Like-
it's just subliminal messaging that you guys are dicks.
We are dicks.
I did know that already.
I would not.
I have a dick. I am a dick. I'm a dickhead.
Why are there dicks on the wall? Why couldn't you just say, like, you walk into a room and there's 1,000 guys with their dicks out? How many are you choking on? Why are they on the wall? I'm not.
So they're fake dicks. So
not choking on
that's
any
not
of it.
really being gay then.
Dude, I don't even like eating banana, bro. So
I feel uncomfortable when I eat a banana.
you have to tear it.
I had to tear it. I had to tear it in pieces, or cut it in pieces, or whatever. Usually, if I'm eating a banana, it's in banana pudding.
I love banana pudding so far.
I do too.
Dude, banana pudding is like,
Y'all need to go to the fucking
African-
Waffle
You,
House.
you should taste Nikki's banana pudding when she makes the fake Jello banana, because it's the best.
I don't like the Jello, but no offense. I'd probably like yours, Nicky.
I don't know.
You don't like the Jello?
It's okay, but
I don't like-
it's
I don't like-
same.
not Jello.
Dude,
but
I know.
it's
I
the
don't
Jell-O
like making
brand,
banana
but it's
pudding from pudding packs. It hurts my
That's
soul.
why- and
but
that's
because
why I
I
said
care about him and his
Yeah.
needs and wants,
I know,
I
I
make
know.
it for him.
because she caters to me. Oh, here we go.
We talked about that on the last podcast. How nice
I'm not
it was.
saying that. I'm just saying
No,
because
I
he
am.
specifically
You're
asks
lucky,
for
dude.
that kind. I do that.
I do. I like,
Even though
I
it
like that
hurts
kind.
my heart.
I like that kind.
That's love. That's marriage.
It is. She made, and now she does make a homemade banana pudding, and the
would love
homemade banana pudding is good. I'm not saying it's not good, but for
gives him
whatever reason, it gives me so much heartburn that I rather.
It's probably all
not
the
eat
egg
it.
yolks.
Either that or the vanilla you put in it.
Well, I
Dude,
mean,
I
I
ate
use
like
whatever
s-
the cheapest vanilla
Dude,
is.
I ate like
Well,
eight.
I mean, if it's a lot though, maybe that I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, her homemade gives me heartburn real bad. So I rather have the Jello
Yeah.
banana pudding.
It's still
because
good. I like the Jello kind too.
Yeah.
But I prefer the homemade. Because everybody's got a preference.
She used to put what was that?
Eggs make you sick though.
No, not. It's not the eggs.
Oh.
It's sugar, milk, egg yolks, vanilla.
I think it's the vanilla.
It might be.
I think it's the vanilla that actually does it.
Hell, I think
I eat
that's
like
all
8
that's in
eggs
it.
every morning. Too.
Yeah. It's not the egg. Eggs don't give me. It's not the eggs. I honestly think it's the vanilla. I think that maybe it's too much for me. I don't know if for anybody else, but for me, it gives me heartburn. So like the fake banana pudding,
It's still.
it doesn't give me heartburn, so I like it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I basically I'm just swallowing it whole anyways. I'm not really tasting it all.
Like the guy with the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yes. That was.
I
fucking,
take a whole hot dog.
I bet you do, dude.
Dude.
So, right. I was in revolt for quite a while. And so today I worked really hard to get the house back to where it should be.
It looks good.
And so I came to Joey and I was like, hey, I worked really hard today. I don't think I should cook. I think you should. And so we ate supper with my parents.
Well, I asked her. I didn't say I wouldn't cook.
He said, do you want a hamburger helper again?
That's me. I can't.
That's
cook.
about the only thing I can make.
I can't cook. Dude.
And-
Unless
No,
it's on the
I-
grill.
He
And I can't
only
either.
makes tomato basil penne. And you can only get it at this one specific grocery store. And I'm currently mad at this one specific grocery store for an
So I couldn't cook.
undisclosed amount of time.
Okay. Well, that's on you.
And I was like,
the man's got one dish.
I was
They
like,
can't
well,
make it. Hamburger helper.
Dude,
I said
so
we could have
when
dollar
I
barbecue
found
from
this-
Chef
this-
T's.
I know it's hamburger helper, and a lot of people look down on it
I don't.
because it's not. It's it's out of a box. It's not homemade or what. I'm a dude, and I'm not a chef. So you're lucky if you get fucking non-burnt water.
Yeah.
Like, I've legitimately seen you explode a hot dog in the microwave.
I have exploded a hot. I put it in there for too long. So I found this hamburger helper. It's my favorite.
Stroke it off.
No, he doesn't
it's
like
just-
stroganoff. Something's
like
wrong with him.
No, I don't like this.
You like cheeseburger macaroni?
He
I do
used
like that. No, I like it.
Because
just
I
not
made
all
it the other
time.
night, and you were like, "It's not what I wanted."
No, because I wanted something else.
Because you wanted tomato basil penne,
I did.
and I wasn't going to the other grocery store to get it.
Oh God.
But this basil penne shit is the shit. If you ain't had it, you need to try it. But you need to look on the box, and there's like a list of these little things that you can add to it.
I add 1 can of drained petite diced tomatoes, and
We add Parmesan to it.
Parmesan on top, and
There's
about
basil you can add to it.
I
and
add
there's something
about a
else.
tablespoon of dried basil,
Yeah,
and then I put some onion powder in it.
yeah. And there's something else that we don't. I think it's something hot.
It wants you to use Rotel, but I don't like
Rotel?
bell peppers.
I don't.
Oh, but anyway, so we add all this. Fucking great.
Good.
Fuck me, man. It's good. It's good. And I
Between
think-
the two
I
of us,
think-
we can finish a whole pan
I
of
think
it.
it's adding all the things in it.
Yeah.
I honestly think adding
I'm
things
sure.
in it makes these hamburger helper things
And
better.
I'll eat a
there's
whole,
no milk. And you always need milk for hamburger helper. Nope. It's just add 3 cups of water.
Yeah.
I ate a whole pan of
It's pretty.
hamburger.
Well, I mean, you got a fried. We eat turkey too.
Oh, yeah. We do use ground turkey.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't eat red meat very often. And when I do get a chance to eat red meat, it's steak and not
Except for today, and you had a burger.
I did. Yeah, I did.
You had half of a burger. You didn't even eat the whole thing.
I ate all the burger. There was just some bread left I didn't want. I ate the burger. Yeah. So red meat is bad for me.
Yeah.
So I don't eat it very often. So usually it's either a really good hamburger or a steak is usually all the red meat I have, and it's not even once a month. It's like it's rare for me to eat red meat.
I don't know how often we eat it. I eat it whenever I want it.
Yeah, you eat it whenever you want it, but I won't. I'll, she
I'm
might
not a wimp.
I
My
hate it.
heart does just fine.
I hate it every
fucking
time.
wimp. No, it ain't even.
Wow,
like that.
red flag. I need a
No,
fucking penalty
no, if
flag.
we're gonna do that, I'll eat red meat every day and take my fucking chances.
No, Joey.
But no, I
See
eat,
how hostile he gets?
That was a low
I'm
blow.
sending him
it
out.
was a low blow.
It was a low blow.
It was a low blow.
Team Joey on this one.
Yeah, I eat red meat anytime I want to. It ain't my fault. You're fucking.
I need a fucking.
Stupid.
Somebody send me a flag.
didn't
Somebody
say
send me
that.
a
Nah,
penalty
no.
flag.
No, no, I do it to prolong the year that I can. So maybe I make it to 60 instead of 59.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying.
Good, because this question asked about dicks on the wall.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Fuck
Why
yeah.
do we get into fucking?
Because you're so drunk that everything leads to
I'm
something
not
else.
that drunk.
Bull.
I'm not.
Bull.
I don't think
No.
he's drunk at all.
No, look at that. It's not
It's
whole
just
lot.
half the thing.
Yeah, it's not even half. It's not even half.
Jana, do you see this? This is what I have to put up with.
No,
Jana.
Next time, suggest Diet Coke.
We love you, Jana.
She definitely puts up for worse. I'm an asshole.
Yeah. I'm an asshole.
Guys, somebody screenshot every time he says I'm an asshole in this and count them for me.
It's fine.
Because he
I
said
know
it a
I am.
lot.
Well, I'm a
Like-
dickhead and I'm an asshole. I understand that.
I'll
I
probably
know I am.
never hear this again.
No, no, I'm not. But you're a bitch that holds your pussy to yourself. So I'm just saying.
Well, yep.
It makes me an asshole.
Nope.
Yes, it does.
Last question that's on video.
There goes my fucking notebook.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was.
that's
It,
That's the first thing you threw tonight.
it was. Holy shit. Still got my pen.
Don't,
surprisingly.
Ready?
don't throw that.
I'm not gonna throw the pen.
Nope. Not ready. Ready now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want me to put him on the screen? Let me put him on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh god, this guy.
Okay, so I've recently caught feelings for this woman, and well, I don't know if I should tell her how I feel, or if I should go out and tell her that I have a purple dick like Thanos and I have AIDS. So could you guys help me out on what I should do? Because I really need to know.
Just the fact that there's a
First-
giant talking eggplant on
It's
the
a
screen.
yeah, it's a you'll see
There's
it.
so many things.
And he has lisp.
Definitely tell her you have AIDS. She's gonna see your purple dick. That's not gonna be an issue until she gets to it.
Who said Thanos had a big dick?
He said purple dick, didn't he?
Did he say
said a big purple dick.
big purple dick?
Yeah. How do you know Thanos is packing?
Yeah.
He looks like he's got roids and he's got the rage straight from all that.
I think he
So I
has a
assume
small
he
dick
has a-
syndrome.
I don't know though. Maybe
He wants
does.
to take over the world and kill half of it. That is small dick syndrome.
Sure, it is. But what point in his life are we talking about? Because once he got all those stones, surely to God, you can snap yourself a big dick.
Maybe he took Thor.
No, he snapped and everything turned to ash.
Yeah,
so
I
he'd
know
take
that.
half
If
of
he
it
can
away.
take half of everything away, he can snap himself a big cock for sure.
Or he can take half of it away.
That's
If it's
true.
already small and he takes half of that away,
That's true. Holy shit.
it's even worse.
Got a micro penis. Either way,
Right.
you should tell her you have AIDS, dude.
At least tell her you got AIDS. Small dicks, people can work around.
I saw
AIDS, they can't really work around, so they're either good with it or they're not.
Yeah.
At least tell her that.
One of my favorite jokes ever. A guy, he called the doctor to check on his wife's test results, and I didn't make this joke up. This is one of my favorite jokes, though. He called the doctor to check on his wife's test results, and the doctor was like, "Yeah, they came in, but they're unclear. She either has AIDS or Alzheimer's." And he was like, "Fuck, what do I do?" And he was like, "Well, just take her 2 blocks down the road and drop her off. If she comes back, don't fuck her." It's fucked up. All right. Anyway, I should tell her you got AIDS.
Yeah, at least tell her you got
You
it.
should always do that.
Yeah, but I think that's fake.
For sure. It's fake, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
Why
It's a talking eggplant.
It's a talking eggplant. Why wouldn't you show your face?
Yeah, why was you a puss about that? I mean, whatever. You're self-conscious.
New rule: no plants.
No plants, dude. Show your face.
Show your face.
Show your fucking face.
It's okay if it's a joke.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny.
That was all. I
Yeah.
mean,
you can
obviously-
do the big mouth fucking thing.
Yeah.
Don't do a plant.
Yeah. He didn't want to get roasted. We don't roast people though, really. Not that much.
We got one coming up.
Yeah, that's true. All right, next question. That was the last video.
That was the last video.
Okay.
And funny enough about your joke, the first question comes from Casey Stilley on Instagram. What's the most fucked up joke you think is funny?
How I can gauge that if I'm going to like you as a person, I will ask you what's the best way to get. It's an old joke. A lot of people probably know it. But if you think it's funny or not, that's a good scale. If we're going to get along, I will say, what's the best way to get gum out of your hair? And it's cancer. And if you might not think it's funny, but
You didn't ask me that.
no, I'm just saying, like, that's a good. If I don't know that we're going to get along, I'll ask you what's the best way to get gum out of here, and you'll be like, what?
So
I'll be
you
like,
knew-
cancer, and then
You knew we would get along?
yeah, I knew we were going to get along. We went shot pool at the Rack and Roll. You asked about the podcast. I was like, yeah, like that guy.
Just because I asked about the podcast?
No, I knew like before, like we talked before that. We just shot the shit.
Yeah.
If I'm skeptical about you, I'll give you a fucked up joke, and if you laugh or you
I didn't
chuckle-
get any fucked up jokes, though.
I wasn't skeptical. I know what I know. Real recognizes real.
That's it.
Dog.
That's it.
You know? And another fucked up joke, actually, someone told me yesterday, when people see me out, they either say stuff, they either try to make me laugh or they tell me to make them laugh, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, they come up to you and say something funny.
Say something funny. Do the thing, funny boy.
Make
Makes
your
me
mouth
so
big.
mad. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where's your mouth?
Yeah. But the people I like the most are the ones that will tell me jokes. That
Yeah,
make me
tell
laugh.
me a joke.
That's funny.
Make me laugh.
I
Don't
love
come
that.
up to me
Tell me
and
something
say,
funny. I don't care if it's your joke or not. And yesterday, a guy came up to me and was like, "You gotta tell those jokes on Facebook." I said, "Yes." And he was like, "Well, I walked in on my sister this morning and she was fucking herself with a carrot." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was gonna eat that later. Now it's gonna taste like carrots. It's like, we can be friends.
right?
Other than that, yeah, that's the two fucked up jokes I like to tell. The cancer. joke.
Your jokes are the. I don't know. It's up between you and Ginger Mike.
yeah.
Y'all's jokes are the most fucked up I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Because like y'all have said things off camera that are. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I like to take my jokes and make you think it's going here, and then I'll take it there.
yeah,
And then
take
you
it
know
to
me,
another place,
and you know I'm going to take it there, and then you still
and you
don't
still
know.
you still don't see it.
Don't know. Dude.
I'm getting used to that. So like your videos, I'm like, I know where this is going. And a lot of times you'll tell me before you make the video.
Yeah, I got to switch it up sometimes.
It's all right if I know though.
Yeah. Fuck. But yeah, I don't know. That's probably one of my favorites is the cancer, getting gum out of your hair, and people get offended because people don't think you can joke about cancer, and I don't like people that think you can't joke about stuff.
I think pedophile jokes are pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah, I got a pet. Surprising enough,
Surprise!
my wife, she called me a pedophile the other day, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
How is she gonna call you a pedophile when
I know,
you
that's
got
what
two
I'm,
young
that's what
kids?
I'm saying. That's a big word for a 9-year-old. Bam. All right, next question.
Before we go to this question, can I go pee?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Okay, I need to go pee.
I think the first part of this question is mine, anyways.
Yeah, it's from Miguel Salazar on Instagram. He wants to know what your personal best largemouth bass and favorite lure are.
Bass is about 7.6 pounds, and it was a pond bass, so whatever. I don't give a fuck. If you can take away from that, the biggest, like, in a lake would be, like, about, I think it was like 5 something. My favorite lure is definitely a spinnerbait, KVD. I like spinnerbaits because you can use them just about any time of the year. People say you can't. I don't give a fuck. You can fish it fast. You can fish it slow. I love spinnerbaits. If I'm fishing a Texas rig, I like Christy Craws. I like doing wacky rig on trick worms. That's one of my secrets. You can get a trick worm with no weight and wacky rig it. Oh my God. Either a black or a white one. That's the only ones I ever use. Sometimes green pumpkin.
This sounds like some kind of crazy recipe for drugs.
It does, don't it? I'm telling you, if you're in a pond, dude, Texas rig, a Christy Crawl, a black and blue, thank me later. Okay? If you're in a pond and you can't see, the water's really muddy, get your ass a black trick worm and wacky rig it, thank me later. Okay? Just throw it out there, let it sink, pop it, let it sink, pop it, thank me later.
It sounds
Okay.
like you're getting dirty.
Dude, get a fucking spinnerbait. You can use it anytime you. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, dude. I love spinnerbaits. If they're not biting it slow, fish it a little faster. If they're not biting it faster, let it go down, pull it. Let it go down, pull it. Dude, thank me later. That's all I got to say about that.
You know what you need to do?
Mm.
Let me come fishing with you one day.
You fish good?
Nope. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm not I'm not that great, but all I've really ever fished mostly was ponds, and people will talk shit about pond, but I don't give a fuck, dude. I love. I just love fishing in general, dude.
I like catching fish,
Yeah, it's fun.
but I don't like fucking sitting around and not getting.
He likes
anything.
catching, not fishing.
Right? Yeah. I like catching them,
I got a
but
couple.
sitting around with nothing happening, I get bored.
Yeah, well, I could take you to a couple of good spots. You'd have a good time. I'll tell you that. I'll take you out there and nothing bites, and you'll be like, "Fuck this shit."
I mean, it's kind of how I am, but
You probably use
Yeah,
like
he's got 5 minutes to get a bite
no.
before he's
I'll
like,
wait
I
more
don't know how much more of this I can take.
No, I'll wait more than 5 minutes. The last time I went fishing, I want to say I went snagging at the dam.
really.
Yeah. I think we caught like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
That was
I like.
at least
And you know what snagging is?
11
that's
years
not,
ago.
That's not even like fishing. That's
I
just
like-
like throwing the fucking
Dude,
shit
I
down in there.
love
like I
bass
said,
fishing.
that's
just-
at least
don't like-
11 years ago because I've never seen or heard you talk about going fishing.
Right. I went with Jamie, my brother-in-law. So that was either right before us or right as we were
Dude, I'm just
dating or whatever.
bass or crappy fish. For
Yeah,
the
I'm
most part.
fine with fishing for whatever.
My
I
kids
really
love
want to
crappie
go
fishing.
deep sea fishing.
I've been once, and I want to go back, and I don't know why I never go. I think it's because I never have anybody to go with. Because Kayla's
I'll go with you.
That'd be fun.
Like
Fuck, dude.
I like doing that stuff. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing to where I can catch fish.
They'll tell you out there, like you get a
Yeah,
guide.
they basically do it all for you.
Pretty much.
Really?
They
Yeah.
they have the bait and everything.
Yeah, I knew they had the bait.
They'll bait it for you, and they'll throw it out there for you, and they give you the
What
fucking
the
rod.
fuck do
You,
don't
just
have
hold
to
on
do
to the
that.
rod and
Yeah,
reel it in.
You don't have
Really?
to do it that way, but
yeah,
they
I
can.
think that's them doing too much.
They'll take you to the spot. and
To me. That's not me catching the fish.
They'll
That's just
guarantee
me
you.
reeling it in.
They'll guarantee you fish. It's fun though, dude. I think we went out 8 hours.
I think we need to go to. We need to take a family trip
It'd be fun.
to
Do some deep sea
to
fishing.
Florida. Yeah.
I don't think they would want to fish, but they could chill at the beach and shit.
Oh, I
We
mean,
go
they can
fishing.
just
I
hang
love
out on
to
the boat.
fish.
You like-
Do
I
you?
love to fish.
You have not once ever said you wanted to go fishing.
With you? No. I've went with mom.
Kayla.
That's just because I don't know what I'm doing.
No, it's because
but-
you're impatient. And I would prefer to fish and not catch.
Kayla
I don't care if I ever get a bite.
likes
well,
to fish. She just wouldn't like deep sea fishing. She
I
wouldn't go
don't
out on a
really-
boat like that.
Yeah, I don't really care about actually like getting the fish. I like the fight.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It's
they're
not
fighting.
about the
I
excitement
like
to
the
me.
fight.
It's about the peace.
I'm
out for.
not a
fucking
I guess I'm not a
quality, dude.
peaceful guy. I kind of like chaos.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like every now and then, peace is okay, but the chaos.
That's what I like.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
Some fucking
And I don't like
adrenaline.
chaos at all.
Yeah.
Like if my heart beats fast, I get anxious.
That's what I want. Fuck yeah. Get me going.
I wonder, and since I've had my heart problems, I've wondered if that was part of it.
That's what you want. Yeah. Like you
I
want
want
that.
to feel the heart
That's it. Yeah.
working.
I bet.
Because if it's always been damaged, then
You want to feel it.
yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah.
Hang around me, dude. I don't like fighting nobody, but
No,
like,
I definitely don't like
I
fighting
love
anybody.
instigating and getting riled up.
Yeah,
'Cause I
I
just
don't.
like that
I don't.
adrenaline,
I don't
dude.
like fighting.
No, I don't
mainly
like that
because
part.
mainly because I'm not good at it. I guess.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I am either, but I just like to get riled up,
Yeah.
and then it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's adrenaline rush, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's adrenaline. Yeah, I love adrenaline rushes.
You need to go to the fucking. I mean, the gym's not really an adrenaline, but it can be.
It could with the right people. It could be.
If you get hyped up,
Yeah.
like my boy Mike, he just wants to do the bare minimum because he's a puss. I have to force him to go, and it's
Yeah.
not that fun. I want somebody to go that, like, not necessarily like just overdo it, but like somebody that's gonna push you. You know?
Yeah, when I went, I was always trying to push to failure, But I've come to realize that maybe that's not the best
Not
way
necessarily
to do
failure.
it.
No.
But
to
when
do
I
better than what you did last time. That's the ultimate goal.
I'm definitely like that. I always want to do better than I have before. And when you're working on things like the podcast, like I always want the next video to be better than the ones before it.
Yeah.
And that's just it's how I am. I don't know if you want to call it competitive or whatever.
I'm very.
I think it's more
like when you beat me in pool. I went home and beat the shit out of my
perfectionist.
kids, dude.
It's a perfectionist thing.
Yeah. When you beat me in pool, I went home and beat the shit out of my kids, dude.
Don't do that.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Don't do that because of me.
When we have
You
new
can
people,
beat you can beat the shit out of me in pool.
I'm just kidding, dude.
Don't
we have
beat the
people.
shit out
When we
of
have
me.
new people at work, I'm training. I always ask them their hobbies, and they'll be like, I like to. They'll tell me their fucking lame ass hobby, and then they'll be like, "What do you like to do?" And I say, "I like to go out and get drunk, go home, beat the shit out of my family." And then I'll just stare at them,
That's
and
not good.
they're like, "Hey, they think I'm fucking serious." I
Oh,
don't.
yeah, of
I
course.
don't. If I was, I would wrap my fist like in a bed sheet
They-
so it wouldn't leave.
People know you and know you make fucking stupid videos and shit,
Yeah.
and they still take you seriously. That's the funny part.
That's power, dude. That's when you know you the shit.
Yeah, that's funny. But, like, anytime that you say something to me, I'm like, I don't think this is real.
My kids are at that point now. They're like, I told them today, we left this birthday party. And they were like, where we going? I was like, well, I'm going to drop your ass off up here. Me and Mommy's going to go party. And they were like, we don't believe anything you say. And I was like, damn, you learned early.
Well, yeah, you learned
You got
early,
it
but
figured out.
guess what? This one's true.
Get out.
Get out. It's time for me and Mommy to go get drunk and put my dick in her.
This, you got to get her drunk first.
Yeah, I do.
I do too, dude.
Like, she doesn't give it up on easy, And it's like,
Dude, I have to beat Kayla off of me sometimes. Dude, I'm so fucking
not
jacked,
me.
dude.
Not me. I have to, like, smooth talk my way into it. It's like I'm still on my
How to
first or second date.
not see you smooth talking your way in, dude.
It may not be
I
smooth.
think you do.
It may
like,
not be
hate
smooth.
Fuck. I think you piss her off so you can hate fuck.
No, I don't. I don't hate folk.
Really?
No,
That's my
no, I
favorite
don't.
sometimes.
Yeah, not
Not hate, but like rough, like because you're mad. That's my favorite.
sometimes.
I-
Yeah, I can get down with that.
I think Kayla gets
That-
under my skin sometimes on purpose, so I'll just
dog fuck the shit out of her. Yeah,
family watches it.
mine does too.
Watches it.
Well,
Not my family, her family. That's great. All
well,
right.
what? Yeah, my family watches it, but they don't say anything. Her family watches it, and her dad told her to watch what she says because he watches it.
Part two of this question.
I'm sorry, James. I don't know what else to say other than I'm sorry that I fuck your mom
There you go.
or your daughter, not your mom.
This part of the question is for you. If you had to choose between a 60s Cadillac or a new CTS, which would it be?
It's hard. If it's just a CTS, no, I don't want that. CTS V, that's what I want. But I also want I want an old Cadillac too. So, what I would do is I would take the 60s, put the LSA motor from a CTS V in it.
That's not an option, dude. You
That-
have
hey,
to-
but- no, he,
okay,
he
fair
didn't
enough.
say that.
That's true.
He didn't say
fair
that.
Fair enough.
So if I had my way, even if I had to do the work or whatever, I would take the old Cadillac,
All right.
put the new motor in it,
Fair enough.
and that's the perfect combination.
It'd be
to me.
dope. Fuck.
Yeah. Or I mean, even if I could just do just an LS,
I'd like to have an old
Like a-
Mustang with one of the Coyotes in it.
and honestly, I wouldn't mind that either. I like the Fox bodies.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I like
notchback with a Coyote in it.
right now. If I didn't have the choice of doing the new motor, it would be an LS.
Yeah, I know.
It would be a Chevy and a Ford.
I know.
Because we all know
Yeah.
Ford just kind of dropped the ball
Yep.
for a few years.
Yep.
And I'm not trying to say bad about Ford. They just dropped the ball. The Chevy had the LS. The LS holds a lot of power from the factory.
Yep.
So I would put an LS in a Fox body, or I would put the new Coyote that loves boost into it.
Yeah.
But I think the Coyote costs more than the LS does.
Yeah, it does. About $4,500 to replace one.
Yeah.
It was used with
Right.
about 60,000 miles on it.
So right now, with limited funds, it would be an LS and a Fox body. If I had the funds and it'd be a 60s or 50s Cadillac, it would be with at least an LSA, a factory LSA that makes like, I think it's 556 at the crank, so it's probably about 500 at the wheels. You could do cam and stuff like that, and you can get it up to 700-800 pretty fucking with just bolt-ons. You can get it to 7.
Yeah.
Throw a little nitrous at it,
That's my shit.
you can get it at 1,000. Bolt-ons, factory bottom end, factory heads, maybe a cam,
Maybe.
but I mean, who doesn't want a cam?
Nikki's back from smoking.
She's back.
This
She's
next part
tired
of the
of
question. Yes, she is.
She's
Next-
tired of us, and she said that we're almost at 3 hours.
That's pretty good, though. Next part of the question is for her. Actually, it says, Nikki, what is your favorite thing, hobbies, whatever, to do when you're not having to take care of the kids?
Sleep.
She does like to sleep a lot,
I do, yeah.
but
It's something I don't get to do very often.
you know, honestly, we don't have to. I mean, we take care of kids,
But
but
older now.
They're-
Oh, you have one.
they're
that, you
pretty
have at least,
our
self-sufficient.
youngest is 9,
oh,
8.
Yeah.
But he'll be 9 in 2 months.
Right.
Yeah, you're at the good age. That's
yeah,
why I try to.
it's easy.
Kayla wants another, and that's what I'm trying to tell her. Like, you're
No,
crazy.
I wouldn't do another.
Oh, no, dude.
I
Like,
wouldn't do
mine are
another.
now at the
Anything after 2 really doesn't make that much of a difference,
No.
though.
What? Are you on Kayla's side?
I'm not on any side. I'm just telling you that when we had Jax, it really, I don't know if it's because he was such an easy baby and didn't really want to be held. He would prefer to sit in his swing and just sit there and
I
flail
like
around.
Jax. He's cool, but I'm not having another kid.
I think after 2 or 3, it really doesn't matter. But I think after this long of not having a
I wouldn't have
little
another one right
baby-
now.
Yeah, I think
Fuck
that
no,
I
dude.
think right now if we had a little baby, it'd be fucking hard. But yeah, we have a 14-year-old, almost 11-year-old.
A couple weeks.
In a few weeks. His birthday is like a week after mine, and an almost 9-year-old.
Damn.
I
so
they're old enough to like kind of take care of.
I mean, they
I say
basically
take
can
care of
take care of
theirs-
themselves.
themselves.
Like, they know how to cook what they need to get by. They know
to
how
get
to
by.
make Kool-Aid.
Like, yeah.
Like,
You know-
if we're not here to make them lunch, they know how to make a sandwich
Yeah.
or soup or a Hot Pocket.
Right, yeah. And we always have something here that they know how to fix.
But like, as far, I don't have hobbies really.
You know,
No, and I never
don't want one?
I never understood that. Why you never
Because
Kayla's
I'm
kinda like
I'm
that.
so antisocial.
Kayla's
I
like that
don't.
too.
you don't have to be social to have something that you like to do. You can have something that you like to do on your own.
Well, I like to scream sing in the car
Well, there you go. That's
Well,
your
why
hobby.
don't you do karaoke?
because I don't like to be around people.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
that.
anytime you
like
have
that
to
too,
add
though.
a second person, I don't want to do it.
So,
Kayla's just like that.
so what's something that you would want to do that's just by yourself? It could be anything.
Well, from time to time.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Like the bean, baby.
she
the
gets
DJ
the
and
she gets the purple Nikki Eater out. every now and then.
I have
I was
honestly
taking it easy on you.
never considered that as an actual option.
Oh, she considered
I
it.
got curious at one point, and that's
That's
when
considered.
I Googled it.
Did you rub it? Oh.
No,
No,
that's
she
when I
didn't rub it.
Googled it and found out that you can prolapse from it. And I was like, well, that ruined that opportunity.
Yeah.
But I thought about pulling it out anyways. Because I know in the middle, if I just go get it, she'd be down with it.
I mean, in the middle, I'm down for just damn near anything.
Oh, hell yeah, my man. What the fuck? Get it made, dude.
Might be the only reason why I stick around. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Hey,
I,
Jesus
it was
Christ,
a joke. I didn't mean that.
I'm gonna start. This is gonna be the counter for every time Joey digs himself into a hole.
Every time Nikki should throw shit.
Yeah, yeah. This is gonna be different every episode.
I'm just I'm trying. Because I've always thought that you needed something that you enjoyed to do.
Everybody does.
Because I have stuff that I enjoy to do that you have no interest in.
That's normal. Yeah.
And that's normal. So like I'm all the time trying to push her to do stuff that she wants to do, whether it involves me or not. Like it doesn't matter to me if it doesn't involve me. I've always tried to push her to do her own thing.
I arm knitted for a while.
She arm knitted. Like
Made scarves.
It's big scarves.
Blankets.
So instead of
puffy,
using the
soft
little
ones.
needles, you use your
yeah.
arm. So it turns out to be like a lot bigger than normal. Like they looked really good.
Yeah.
She did a couple of them, and then she just kind of stopped.
Yarn's expensive. They were costing me like $35, $40 a pop. Well, I can buy them a hell of a lot cheaper than that already done.
Yeah.
Were you using too much yarn? Maybe
No.
no. Well, I mean, how
I
much?
just only like the really soft, puffy yarn. I'm not
So
going to
you
buy
just
the
like
cheap
the
shit.
expensive yarn,
Right.
So I mean, if you continue to do it and you sold them, you just have to sell them for a little bit more.
Well, yeah, nobody around here is going to buy a $50 scarf that's handmade.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's somebody.
but
Somebody will buy that, but you're right. I understand that.
Especially not one covered in
for-
Sprinkles' hair.
it's more for a
Well,
hobby than anything.
no,
Is Sprinkles considered a hobby? Because she's like my favorite person.
it's not a person. It's a pet.
I mean,
She's a dog.
come here, mama.
I mean, that's fine to be your favorite pet. Not your, favorite
Oh.
person.
You trying
And
to
and
visit?
I'm okay if I'm not your favorite person. Like I get that,
You were for a very long time.
but not now.
Well,
I'm learning.
It's fine. I
And
understand.
there's a question for both of you up there, though.
what's that? Let's hear it.
I can't fucking.
You just
How
like-
mechanically?
I don't know
Take
what's
the show
wrong
from
with me
bro.
tonight.
No, I do.
It's the
You
jack.
digging, dude.
It's the jack.
It's definitely the jack.
How mechanically inclined are you guys? Like, just check tires and change oil, or can you actually work on something like water pumps and harder stuff?
Oh, bro.
He sucks.
Bro.
I can build a car.
Yeah, I can't put a fucking Lego set together, dude. I can check the oil and
Dude.
change it.
He had to have help with his 2 kids to build the Lincoln Log.
that.
He can't. He can't do anything.
Now it's very funny though because I install like radios and steering columns and shit all day. But dude, when it comes to like working on
That's
something,
all plug and play.
Pretty
that's
much.
already made for
And I have
Honda.
instructions.
This is talking about his job at Honda. This is not talking about he
Now-
pulls the radio out to replace it
I
with
do
a
have to
new
do that on
upgrade.
repair. I do have to do that on repair. Like
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I see
No,
what
no,
you're
I'm
saying.
talking about if you're swapping to
no.
an aftermarket
No,
one.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
no,
right.
Fucks with that, dude.
Like, I have
change-
pictures of me and him standing inside an engine bay of a car that we cleaned with what? Brake cleaner and a toothbrush.
Oh, we clean it with all kinds of shit.
I ain't
Just
doing
whatever
that,
that,
dude.
We
whatever
tore
to get the
that
grease out.
car apart.
I ain't doing all that.
That was a 240 that I put a 5.3 in.
My stepdad is a
An
mechanic.
LS 5.3.
I think that's what
Chevy's the shit.
my stepdad. He's a mechanic, and I grew up with him. And I wanted to learn that kind of stuff, and he was just. At the time, we're good now, but at the time, he was just a big dick about it. And I was like, well, fuck all this. I don't want. Fuck you. Fuck this stuff. You can do it. And I didn't learn. And then I don't know why I always associate that kind of stuff. It's just a weird thing, I guess. But I never learned.
understand that.
I never learned.
You didn't get.
And it's kind of ironic because when I blew my Mustang up and I had to pay the $4,500 for a new motor, I had to pay him $500 to help me put it in because I don't know shit, dude. I don't know nothing. I helped him take it out. I pretty much just sat there and got cussed at. And that's about it.
It's really not that. It's not that hard.
I'm sure it's not. I just never took the time to learn it. So the answer to your question, no, dude. Don't call me.
He's not. I am.
There you go.
I am.
Not.
Dad was insistent
She-
that I know how to fix my own car
I
and
can
not
change
rely
a
on a
starter if
man.
you give me a few hours in a YouTube video.
A few hours it should take you 30 minutes.
I'm just letting you know where I'm at, bro.
Well,
Give
call
a-
me, and I'll help you out.
I almost knocked myself
Like
out.
I won't do it but I'll show you what to do where it would take me 30 minutes. It might take you 45.
I almost knocked myself out with my starter on my Ranger because I dropped it on my fucking forehead, dude. I almost died up under there. So no, I don't. You don't want to call me. I can change your oil, and that's about it. Shake your tire, change the tire. I can change the tire quicker than probably anybody. So I've had to change so many blowouts. It's not even funny.
Yeah, you could probably do that pretty good.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I'm quick at changing the tire.
So I bought my 300 that's bagged. I bought it
February or March.
No, did I? No, I had it at Thanksgiving because Mom came and we took the picture at it.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I had it like in November. Like
you bought it like right at Halloween.
Right at Halloween.
I
drove it to Halloween. That's right. Yeah. So I bought it in October. In February,
I don't know what you're getting at.
the alternator, battery, and compressors went out on.
Oh, that's right.
All three went out on the same time. I don't know if I just bought it at the wrong time, that they were already going out, or if
it's funny how that shit always works.
The alternator was going out that killed the compressors and the battery at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Probably.
The alternator was going out and it killed everything else.
Yeah.
So I had to replace the compressors on the air rod. I had to replace the battery, and I had to replace the alternator. I replaced the alternator in a couple of hours. Mm-hmm. The battery was, I think fucking O'Reilly's dude fucking replaced it. Like, he wouldn't let me leave until he replaced it.
Yeah.
So
the compressors is what
I was like,
took
okay,
the longest.
you can do it. And the compressors took, and not even
They took the longest because we had to build them in the house and then go.
Yeah, I had to build them in the house. Yeah, I had to put the lines on and everything. I had to build them. I built them in the house, and then I took them outside to the car, and I had to hook the hoses up to the tank and wire the compressors into the power, to the relays and stuff. Mm-hmm. That wasn't too bad. It was a couple of hours, I think, maybe a couple. I think
all the hours run together for me.
It kind of does when you start talking about it. But yeah, I had to do all that with
face
that.
is like, this day's running together.
No, I'm just saying, like, you think that it's not been a long time, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, I think I had. Did I do the alternator and the compressors in the same day?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
That was like more than a week ago.
Yeah, it was months ago. I don't remember.
I'm surprised you remember that you did it, to be honest.
I did do it. And it was right after I had it was a few months after I had the open heart surgery.
Damn.
So like, I had an open heart. My last open heart surgery was in August. I bought the car in October. I think they went out in January or February. So that was just a couple of months. I was still recovering.
Mm-hmm.
And I did all that in like January or February.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not to mention that Ellis swapped a 240. I had a 500 horsepower Trans Am.
Yeah, Veronica.
It was
I named her.
I
remember that.
Something. I can't remember what.
It was a hunk of junk. Every time you cranked it, it knocked. Didn't matter if you just replaced the rods. Every time you cranked it, it bent something. And
it bent a rod every time I ran it down the track.
And she was way too high maintenance. And there was no bald eagle screaming when you got in that car.
It was.
The first day. But that was it.
Wow. So, like, with that car, it had, I think it was like flooding one cylinder. And so, like, it would flood it when you try to, when you turn the key on and turn the fuel pump on. I think it would flood the cylinder. And then when you try to start it, it was flooded, so it's hydrolocking. So it bent the rod.
Yeah.
I bent 2 or 3. I think I bent 3. 3 rods. Same cylinder, number 6, every time. It wasn't every time I cranked it, but it was like over time. It was.
That's the one that fucked up.
It was the one that fucked up. The rods for like $30. So the hard part was pulling the motor and replacing it.
Yeah.
So I replaced it like twice. The last time I just sold it after that. I was like, I changed everything that I knew I could change, and it's still doing it. So that was a lost cause. So I got rid of it, and that guy swapped complete motors. I think he went with like a a 483 or something like that. So like I kept having to pull that motor and replace the rods, but it did run 10s.
That's what's up.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
Before,
times.
yeah, a couple times before. It had nitrous on it. I bumped the nitrous up.
Do it till you kill it.
Yeah, I bumped the nitrous up to where it should have. I didn't dyno it, but I bumped the nitrous jets up to like 200. So it made like four something on motor. And the dyno sheets that I got when I got it was like it made 4 something on motor, 525 or something like that on the jet that was in it. But I swapped the jets out to a bigger jet, so it should have been around 700. Is what it should have been. But I never really got to all out give it what it had.
Yeah,
because it always broke.
Yeah, kept fucking up.
Yeah. I wish I could have fixed that car the way I wanted it to, but I didn't have the money to keep doing it.
That's the what ifs, man.
Yeah. So that's why I want a Cadillac CTSV, because they have like 500 stock to the wheels, and bolt-ons will take it to like 800.
Hell yeah.
A little bit of nitrous, you can get to 1,000. You run like 9s on a 4-door Cadillac.
Shit.
Hell yeah. I want that. I want it so bad. I can't stand it.
You get it, man.
I'll get it one day. I'm looking like I can get it now. I'm looking for one. I'm just fucking rambling. I don't.
So bad.
I'm
You're just talking to hear yourself talk at this point.
No, I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Good.
Okay, last question.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
All right.
If you had to go into witness protection, what would your new name, job, and where would you want to go? And that is from Sipping on Horchata 1 on Instagram.
What the fuck?
All right.
What a name.
So my name, I want to be Randy Travis. Not because he's famous. Just because I want to be Randy Travis.
I didn't even think you knew who Randy Travis was, bro. I was like, well, is that a random name he just spit out?
Well, I'm from Alabama.
Yeah. You
So I kind of want to pick a Southern name. So Randy Travis is the name.
2 first names is a good start.
It is, right. My occupation, scientist. Randy Travis as a scientist?
Dr. Randy Travis.
Dr. Randy Travis. Right. Scientist for NASA.
Uh-huh.
What was the rest of the question?
And where would you go? Where would you want to go?
Area 51.
There you go.
To slap alien cheeks. Fuck them in the ass.
Randy Travis. Area 51. Be a documentary, dude.
It'd be the best documentary.
I don't know, dude. I used to have alter ego on Facebook, a fake account whenever I lost mine.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was Dick Richardson.
Really?
Yes. And
you had a fake account on Facebook?
I had to because it kept kicking me off, so I would use that to run my first comedy page, Dick Richardson.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Richard Dickerson.
Dick, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. You cut it short, it's Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would probably just go with that because fuck it, why not? I don't know, my job, if I'm in witness protection, it'd be something easy. I wouldn't mind being the guy that puts the beach chairs out.
Janitor.
Yeah. And I'd like to go to a beach somewhere. I don't really give a fuck as long as I got sand and water.
I mean, can you airbrush? There's a lot of like airbrush guys. Airbrush the t-shirts and stuff.
I could make it happen.
I mean,
I could half-ass.
Most of it's just like writing.
Yeah.
Palm tree here and there. Sunset.
Yeah, I could do that.
Dolphins jumping out of the water.
Yeah. I could do that shit for sure.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
That's what I fucking do.
So you would be basically a bum on the beach.
Yes.
That does t-shirt airbrush.
And puts the chairs out. Rinse the jet skis out.
Puts the chairs in the jet ski. What's your name?
Dick Richardson.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Richard Richardson?
That'll work. There you go.
Or you could be Dick.
Dick Dixon.
Dick Dickinson.
Dick Dixon. Is that all our questions?
I don't think it's all of them, but I think this is enough.
For sure. For sure, dude. Chatty Cathy on this jack, son.
It's bad.
I
It's
love
so
and
bad.
appreciate both of you, but I've been up since 5 a.m.
It's so bad.
I'm fixing to just leave y'all to finish it on your own.
I'm just saying.
Do we have any more, or was that it?
That was it. The only thing that was left was that picture.
Oh, we didn't roast the dude.
Bring it up.
All right, let's roast him real
All
quick.
right, I'm
then
giving
we'll-
you 5 minutes, and then I'm cutting you
And
out.
we'll
I might
shit-
need
we'll
more than
shit on
5.
him. We'll
Nope.
shit on him and then roll out.
You get 5 minutes.
If you've made it this far, you're gonna get you get to see. I don't know
but-
that you made it this far.
How long are we on the soundboard?
3 hours and 20 minutes, dear.
Okay, we got about 30 minutes because it'll cut us off
Well,
at like 4 hours and something.
all right. Let's
4
Let's
hour
roast-
podcast.
let's roast this guy and call it what it is.
Yeah, we need to hurry up.
All right. So this is the guy who sent the other guy in, right?
Yeah, the guy from last week.
Yeah, the last week the guy that sent in with the dude on the toolbox
All right. So then the guy with the toolbox
sent this
in.
guy in. This is the guy that sent in the toolbox. That's just so fucked up. But yeah.
First picture, man, titties, fucked up tattoo, right?
Oh, and I'll add these in if as long as you remind me.
Second picture.
Second picture is Hulk Hogan wanting some dick.
Yeah, you look like Candy Savage.
Candy Savage.
Candy
Savage. Candy
dude.
Savage.
Gay wrestler.
Moving too fast.
Oh,
Hey, brother. I want to suck that dick.
oh god.
He has a pink mustache. I can't help it.
Yeah, it was bad. What I want to know, he's flexing. I think. I don't know.
it
Bro,
look-
you
it
not
looks like-
me, dude. Who do you think you are?
But the only muscle that he's got is in his elbow, like he's been jacking it.
He's been jacking it for sure.
Because that's that hammer muscle that
He's
you get.
definitely, that's all he's getting. Definitely.
for
that's all.
sure. And what I want to know is, first of all, put all the pictures in a gallery. Why would you send us a picture to roast somebody when you got this kind of shit on the web, bro?
Oh, no,
I
no, no,
know.
no. This is not the worst one.
Oh, it's not?
Oh,
There it is.
Man.
Oh, no.
Wow. That just writes itself, dude. You prostate exam. I mean, I don't know. Dude.
Dental assistant.
Talk about the man's grill, man.
He looks a little sweaty.
Yeah, he's.
Is that a Honda uniform,
he's
though?
for
Look
sure.
at that. Look at that white
Is it
shirt.
a Honda? It does. It's a white button up.
it looks like our ceiling too. Are you working?
I think he works at
You're
Honda.
definitely taking it up the ass in that picture, and
He
I can
does
relate.
look like he's taking it up the ass.
And I can relate to that because sometimes I put it in dry out there where I work. And if you work there too, then that's the face you make. So.
Definitely see your dentist.
You said. I wasn't gonna say that make you grill, dude, because I can't, man. My shit's jacked up.
I don't
bro.
see nothing wrong with him. I mean, they look like teeth.
Well, yeah,
He needs
the
to do a lip scrub because he got some crusties.
That's what I'm saying. He's needs to get a cleaning.
Crusty lips ain't got
Get it
nothing to do with your
cleaning.
damn teeth.
Get it cleaning, and then send us a picture, and
Yeah.
we'll reevaluate.
I hope everybody has quit listening by
We're
now.
not giving him a redemption, dude. No,
I
don't do all
care.
that.
I don't care.
Hey, make sure you follow us on all our socials, dude. At the F-Bomb Podcast.
Yep, that's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram.
That's all.
Uh,
We're on
www.
If you made it this
dot thefbombpodcast.com.
And if you
Check
made it,
that out.
if you made it this far and you're listening on iTunes, give us a review because apparently that's helping and you're making us
It
trend,
definitely
and
helps.
That's really cool.
Please.
Should have said that at the beginning.
Please go give us a review on iTunes or whatever you listen on. Just give us the review on that.
Help us out a lot.
For some reason, that's what they go off of is the reviews and not the downloads and listens that you get. I think YouTube might be the only one that goes by
Views.
the actual
Listen,
views. Yeah. Yeah, go there. Shirts should go into print next week. So the people that did pre-order, you will get something special in your package. We'll throw something in.
Dick pics.
Condoms, dick pics, signed pictures.
It'll be something homoerotic because that's what you send us.
I mean, you never know.
Just payback is fair game.
You never know. We might fucking sign this box and send it to you, or this bottle opener, and sign it and send it to you.
Dustin ain't giving away his bottle opener. You can forget it.
Probably not getting that. But you never know what you might get, because I might pick up something in my house that I don't want anymore. I might sign it and just send it to you.
The drink suggestion, Jana, thank you, because this shit is really good.
It's really good.
As you can tell.
Because it's about a 4-hour podcast.
Yeah.
This is going to take 6 hours to fucking render.
And yeah, dude, I think it was straight up 70-30, dude. I was just letting you have it, man.
Yeah, I talked a lot.
Huh?
I feel like I talked a lot.
I ain't mad about it.
Did we roast this dude enough?
You got a K-bye.
Well, did we roast this dude enough?
He's a little crispy.
To compare to...
That's a racist joke towards Mexicans.
Compared to what...
He's not Mexican.
He looks Mexican.
I don't think so, bro.
I'm
You don't think he looks Mexican?
He's just a little tan right there. He's red. He's taking a butt.
Scroll back
dude.
up.
He's getting a prostate exam.
Scroll back
There's
up.
so much red in his skin, babe. Like,
Yeah, he's just
he is
red.
a redneck.
He's taking it in the butt right there. Nah, he's not Mexican.
Okay, yeah, he's not Mexican.
He just got man titties.
Yeah. Just the one picture I was looking at, he looked kind of Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
It's all right. Good shit.
Yeah, it's okay. He does have American flag tattooed on him, so patriotic, sure.
I'm not going to cut you off. It's going to do it for me.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know what? Fuck it.
It will. We good?
Yeah.
We're good.
a flag.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
I need
Okay,
my
bye.
flag. Okay, bye. I gotta go piss, man.
Go be it. Okay, bye.